You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? Peace to the family, man. It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Boxing Podcast. True Media Podcast. We are here. Another day. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, wait a minute. My hat on backwards. Yeah, man. Salute everybody, man. Another day. I can't even front. Man. Oh, yeah. Next week, man. I think Monday and Thursday. No, Monday and Wednesday. Yeah, Monday and Wednesday, we're gonna run on a different time just for Monday and Wednesday because I got to pick my daughter up from school. So we may end up going live earlier that day, probably like around an hour earlier, and I'm going to have to end the show. It's probably going to be like a 2-hour show, something like that, because I got to pick my daughter up on Monday and Wednesday. So, just make a modification, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. But shout out to everybody, man. I hope everybody can hear me. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, yeah, I think y'all can hear me pretty good. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, so I'm just sitting back, bro, I listen, I can't even front. I'm gonna be honest with you. I get a lot of boxing news especially when it comes to Canelo. I go to like the different, I go to like the different media outlets. I don't really go conventional. In American anyways. I go to Martica. I go to a lot of different Mexican like websites, boxing websites. And, I pretty much get, anything dealing with Canelo, right? Anything dealing with Canelo, that's what I do. Because a lot of times, what I realize, a lot of times they be the first ones to kind of be spot on. You know what I mean? They kind of be spot on. They get the information as it relates to Canelo before quite a few of us do. So, hold on. You know what I'm saying? So, kind of like, yeah, they get the information a little bit before us. So I'm like, man, because a lot of times, you got these unofficial Canelo spokespeople on YouTube. And, when you go to some of their channels, they talk like they already know. So, yeah, this what Canelo going to do, and Canelo don't need to do this, and he ain't got to do that, and that's why Canelo doing such and such. And I'm like, sir, like, all this information from where? You get what I'm saying? Like, just the way some of these dudes be talking, bro, like, they talk like, remember I showed y'all that video yesterday with H Money. He talking about yeah, that's my fighter. That's my fighter. He was talking about David Morrell is his fighter. And, that really tells me a lot about the psychology of the modern day male boxing groupie. The psychology of the modern day male boxing groupie. Not only do they live their lives vicariously through their favorite fighter, but they think they own the fighter. And, he didn't sound no different than any of these other sapsuckers, when it was the Wildettes or the Torquenator Army or the Fury fanboys who used to come over here in 2021. I ran all of them off for the most part. The Aerosexuals, just, bro, you name them. Like all these guys that, what they call the Tinkerbell Army, tank fans, like all these. Listen, all of them sound the same. The Devin Haney Army, like all of them sound the same. All of them, they say the same shit. You know, it's and they really feel that. I think they really feel they own these fighters. Hey, shout out to Mr. Golden. I think they think they getting a cut of the money. I don't know what it is, bro, but it's like some of them sound like they want to give them some bussy. You know, they look like they bussy. They look like they bussy popping. Like I don't get it, dog. It is what it is. To this day. You get what I'm saying? So you know, they got this kind of like they get this passive aggressive stuff that goes on. They ain't even passive, but just aggressive stuff that goes on, yelling and screaming, gooch grease acting up, typing all caps. Like it's the most entertaining. It's the most entertaining stuff that I've ever seen. And before we get into the show, we got to give a shout out to our sponsor, wearing this merchandise right now. Shout out to sponsor, Foster's Barbershop. You see, y'all see I got that on. I got that Foster. Yeah, man, since 1967. No, since 1965. You get what I'm saying? 1965. Foster's Barbershop, man. I'm repping, man. My sponsor, man. Let's give a shout out to my sponsor on Foster's Barbershop, 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida. You know what I mean? That's on the west end of the town. You know what they say? The west side is the best side. I grew up on the west side of town. I'm throwing up the W. What set you claim? True. I watching that nigga show, dog. That old nigga throwing up gang signs, dog. That's what I'm talking about, fam. I told you, bro. He throwing up gang signs over there, man. This supposed to be a boxing show. This man throwing up gang. gang. Anyways. You ain't never got to worry about Coach Malachi threatening anyone in the chat about a fighter. Shout out to Bruce Gass in the building. Bruce Gass, salute, fam. You ain't never got to worry about that. You're never going to have to worry about me sending anyone in the chat a gun emoji. I ain't going to threaten you about no fighter. I'm not going to tell you which fights you better not come to. I'm not going to tell you to come to Tampa. Come to Tampa. You get what I'm saying? I ain't going to be doing none of that. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Not with me. That's okay, shit. Hey, shout out to John. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, man. I ain't on that. Hey, real dude uprising, you feel me? You ain't got to worry about none of that with me. Yeah, nigga, no, fuck that. Yeah, nigga, what's up? You a bitch. Come to Chicago. Pussy. Like, bro, like these dudes be going through mental gymnastics. And I'm like, I bet some of these women who be looking in these chats be like, God damn, I didn't know these men act like that. Like, bro, like they be going through, the mental gymnastics. It's like I said, you could tell these motherfuckers was remedial. They was on that. They was on that the short yellow bus with the dark tinted windows. They was in that one classroom. They was in the portables separate. That was separate from the school. Way in the back. You get what I'm saying? They was in that one class all day. They had Miss Johnson for English, math, social studies, home ec, homeroom, PE. This motherfucker. Nigga, you got like 6 different classes with the same teacher. True. All right, guys, in the bell, it's PE time. All right, this is Mr. Yerin, your social studies teacher. Let me go ahead and change clothes, put my PE shorts on. Come on, guys. H-Money, come on. You're the bitch. All right, come on. Who else we have over here? All right, Crayon eating Rolly, come on. Bro, it's like, hey, gets a whole bunch of remedials in the class online, right? Hey, Bruce Gas, salute, man. Hey, Bruce said the Adderall generation. Oh, what's your guy? All right, y'all get the straight line now. Get the straight line. Telling you, y'all get the straight line. Come on, okay, come on. We finna go out here and play some Foursquare. Let's play Foursquare. Okay, you can listen. You get in the squares. All right, you get what I'm saying. I'm finna go play Foursquare. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, fam. You get what I'm saying? That's where we at. I didn't realize that. Hey, when I first started my channel, I didn't realize that when I first started the channel. But now I'm like, oh man, I'm thinking about all the times. Hey, Schoolo, I'm thinking about all the times I let a nigga online get me out of pocket. Nigga don't got me out of pocket plenty of time. Oh hell no! What you mean? What you mean? Come to Chicago, nigga? I come to Chicago right now. What you saying? Like I'm like, okay, let me get it straight. All right, so you want me to spend my money? Yeah. Catch a flight, go through TSA and all that. Yeah. To come to Chicago. All right, for what again? Hey, Miss Connie, for what again? Okay, I'm doing all that. For what again? So, yeah, nigga, what's up? You know, I want to see if you can box. I want to see if you can box. Yeah, as soon as you come to Chicago, yeah, nigga, I'm going to do A, B, C, and D to you. All right, okay, cool. So, all right, so spend my money to come to Chicago. And you say okay? So how you gonna know I'm okay? So how you gonna know I'm in Chicago? Like what? Okay, once I get to Chicago, then what am I supposed to do? You gonna call me? Okay, I'm gonna call you. Yeah, and then you gonna tell me what terminal you at, so I can come pick you up. Gonna come pick me up, or you gonna give me the address. I'll get the address so you can catch an Uber. Okay, I'm gonna catch an Uber, and then I'm gonna come over there, and then what? And then we gonna F you up. All right, you gonna F me up, and then what's gonna happen after that? Well, you might not make it back home, but just in case. All right, okay. So you want me to get on the plane and do all that? Okay.
True.
All right. All right. Hey, Julio say, you ain't about that life, coach. No, I'm not. I'm not about that life at all. Whatever that life means, I'm not about that.
To this day.
You get what I'm saying? Whatever that life means. I don't know what that means. He said, you ain't about that life. I don't know what life you're talking about, sir. But if it has anything to do with any illegal activity or anything, yeah, you're right. I'm not about that. I'm not about that life, sir. I'm not. You get what I'm saying? So, I'm not, no, sir. You got that. You got that. Hey, shout out to Miss Scotty. Anyway, hey, Miss Scotty. She said drop the addy on location. Yeah.
To this day.
You feel me?
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
Bro, I can't believe this. Rumor report. This is a rumor. I say rumor because I have no truth on this. But I looked at a couple of places, and there might be some truth to this.
True.
We talk about rumors too. We talk about rumors in boxing as well. We know fights, and we talk about rumors of fights. We talk about purses, fighters' purses. We talk about fighters who can dance the best over here. We talk about fighters who know how to twerk. Who know how to we talk about fighters' earrings, how much money they got in their accounts. Do they or don't they have shooters? We talk about a lot of stuff over here as related to boxing. That, especially over here in America. That's just where it's at over here. Hey, hey, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, we cover Twitter or X, the app for them. It's always gonna be Twitter to me though. We cover Twitter. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, with all Twitter beefs. We cover all Twitter beefs. We cover all caps. We cover, gun emojis, angry face emojis, demon face emojis. That's what we do over here. We make sure we do all that. There's somebody said chrome hearts. Yeah, chrome hearts and leg tats. hey, chrome hearts and leg tats. Yeah, that pretty much, that just pretty much, that tells you what time it is right there, man. Chrome hearts and, listen. I'm so out of the loop, I didn't even know what a chrome heart was. I had to look it up. I say, man, okay, so he got chrome hearts, iris and braids, it's giving off, what he said, Marvel vibes, Marvel vibes. What the fuck this nigga talking about? You got all that from a picture? Yeah, he's giving off Marvel vibes. I'm like, fam, I think you looking at that just a little too deep, bro. Those leg tats. You see how far that tat goes up his leg? And I'm like, brother, is this a boxing channel? Are you talking about how far leg tats go up other men's legs? Look, man, do you like him for boxing, or do you like him? Look like you like him for a little bit more than boxing. And if that's what you into, I ain't knocking that, baby boy. That's what you into, do you. But I'm just saying, you got to be clear about that. You get what I'm saying? Because you talking about some stuff, it look like, you might be talking about some stuff other than boxing. That's all I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? So, anyways, rumor report. Canelo versus Jake Paul in May. Lord have, but hold on, wait a minute now. I call this the face of boxing versus face of boxing. Now, y'all know that I used to hate on Jake Paul since the boxing gods allow me to open my eyes and see the error of my wicked ways. I have thus come to the light. And, Jake Paul is one of my favorite fighters in the sport of boxing. True. It's one of my favorite fighters right now. You get what I'm saying? Jake the Snake won all the smoke. He beating legends. Y'all know I was a Mike Tyson fanboy back in the day, but he beating legends. He beat Mike Tyson. He beat KSI. He beat Tyrone Woodley. He beat Nate Robinson. You get what I'm saying? He did that. And then by him being the cash cow, he brought a 75-year-old Mike Tyson off the couch, fresh off of shrooms, and he paid him $20 million to get in the ring and fight. And it broke all kind of records. You broke all kind of records. You get what I'm saying? You had 100 million. You had 100 million plus watching that there. Iron Mike Tyson. So Jake the Snake did that. The true cash cow and the real face of boxing. True. Yeah. True. The true cash cow and the real face of boxing. You get what I'm saying? Y'all can hate it all you want. Now, come to find out, it might be some truth to this story. According to, and I'm going to tell you who it is according to. Now, this is according to, there was a ESPN Deportes. Is it Marca? I think it was Marca, not ESPN Deportes. It was Marca. There's a Mexican boxing outlet. They cover everything. They cover everything boxing for the most part. But I think they call Marca, out of Mexico. And they spoke about, they the ones who brought up, Canelo supposed to be fighting Jake the Snake Paul. As a matter of fact, I think it was ESPN. Yeah, it was ESPN Deportes. The guy name is Julius. The guy named it was two journalists over there in Mexico, Julianis and Salvador Rodriguez, and they broke this to ESPN on Deportes. And then, of course, Rick Glaser spoke about this as well on Twitter. So when I went on X, I saw Rick Glaser posted. I was like, now Rick don't post no flim flam. Rick don't post no flim flam. So I saw that first, right? Then I saw Rick post. I said, now hold on now one thing I know about Rick don't be posting no trash now. Now he is a PBC hater, that is true, but outside of that, he don't be posting no trash. So I said, you know what? Let me call my main man. So I called Rick about true story. I called him about 6:45 this morning. 6:45, 7 o'clock. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So I talked to about that right there, right? 6:45 this morning. He didn't answer. So he hit me back about 7:10, 7:15. I said, man, what's up, man? I saw the tweet. I ain't tell him about what I saw on ESPN Deportes. I ain't tell him about that. I said, what's up, man, with this Canelo, Jake Paul? He said, nah, it's serious. They are, they are in negotiations, like they really are negotiating for that fight. And bro, I was stuck. I was stuck. I was like, no, man, no, this ain't, no. Hey, I was in denial. I was in denial. But then when Rick said that, I was like, what? Bro, like that? No. But then I had to go back and look at ESPN Deportes and the two journalists, Mexican journalists, they the one put that out there first. Damn. Hey, somebody EMS say, Coach, I have a feeling they're using Jason's name for clout. Hey, he said the negotiations stall and they give us William Skull instead. So fans don't think Too bad of that fight. Okay. Hey, EMS gotta see, brother. This what's going on, brother. They using Jake Paul name for clout, brother. See, if Canelo, hold on. If Canelo team gotta use Jake Paul name for clout, then that tells you who the real face of boxing is. To this day. You get what I'm saying? And if you don't believe me,
well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman.
If you don't believe me, y'all go Google that shit.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
You get what I'm saying? So Canelo is clout chasing Jake the Snake Paul. Okay, all right, okay. All right, EMS, you put that out there. You know what I mean? So I want nobody tripping on me. EMS said it. I didn't see it. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, hold on. Let me pull my monologue back up. Boy, this is something else. According to Rick Glaser, and I told you the guys over there on ESPN reported this, Saul Canelo Alvarez will be fighting Jake Paul. Believe this shit. I don't want to believe this shit. This is going to be a good show today. I can promise you that, boy. I want to know what turns you on.
Ran off on the floor twice.
I want to know. Yeah. Hey, you get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Dr. Bufongo. Bufongo, what's going on, fam? What's going on? Anyways. He will be fighting. Canelo will be fighting Jake Paul, the face of boxing, in May, before his mega fight with Terence Bud Crawford in September. If this rumor is true, Canelo could risk his legacy by fighting such a dangerous fight before fighting Bud. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. It ain't no guarantee that Canelo gonna beat Jake the Snake Paul. Jake the Snake is the bigger fighter. He's gotten a lot better since he started his boxing career. You saw what he did to Mike Tyson. Everybody saw what he did to Mike Tyson. Now, we saw that. We saw what he did to Mike. Yeah, I know Mike was 75 years old, and he was he was my hero growing up. But that ain't the point. The point is, y'all saw what he did to Mike Tyson. You get what I'm saying? You feel me?
True.
So, it's only right. It's only right that Canelo reach out to the face of boxing. Face of boxing versus face of boxing. You get what I'm saying? They come together. They get and they get that paper. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Jake the Snake. Look at Jake the Snake. Jake Paul got to fight. Listen, Jake Paul got to fight with Canelo before they Benavidez. Jake Paul got to fight. Jake Paul got to fight with Canelo before Benavidez. So, hey, shout out to John. Hey, I'm just asking. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So Jake the Snake. So this what we doing. So a 135 pounder. Terence Bud Crawford. He started at a 135. So 135 pounder. And a social media influencer, Jake Paul get a fight with Canelo before Benavidez. Bro, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, dog. That's all I'm saying, fam. Bro, please don't let this be real. Please. Hey, please. Bro. Hey, Cool Breeze. Hey, look here, man. Hey, Cool Breeze. Hey, look here, man. All right, everyone knows that Canelo and Jake are both cash cows. When Jake beat Mike Tyson, every fighter from around the world started calling out Jake Paul. Do y'all remember that? when Jake the Snake beat Mike Tyson, every fighter from around the world, because they were mad. They were mad because he beat Mike. So they were like, yeah, man, they don't like what you did to Mike. You get what I'm saying? We want to get revenge for what you did to Mike and all that stuff there. No, Jake Paul beat a legend. Jake Paul beat a legend. He beat Mike Tyson. You get what I'm saying? He beat a legend. So, so it is what it is. So everybody want a piece of the cash cow. They know that Mike was 75 when he fought him, but he put $20 million in Mike's pocket. 20 mil coming off the couch, coming out of the old folks' home. You get what I'm saying? Fresh off shrooms. He got him shroomed up. He caught Mike shroomed up. That's all it was, and he did that. So that took his celebrity profile to a whole nother level. We're talking about Jake the Snake. So Canelo real smart. Canelo like, you know what? This motherfucker right here, this gringo right here, this motherfucker right here, he putting butts in seats. He making just as much money as I'm making. Jake Paul, he making just as much money as I'm making. Promote his own fights and all this stuff there, getting network deals, working directly with the networks. Eddie, what you think about him? You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Hey, ain't anybody got a problem with what Canelo doing? Floyd Mayweather fought doggone Logan Paul. Floyd fought Logan Paul. Now, yeah, I know there was an exhibition match and Floyd was retired and Canelo is currently an active fighter. I know that, but that's neither here nor there. True. Hold on, I gotta show y'all the receipts, because I don't want nobody thinking I'm capping. I say, nah, Coach, man, Coach. They saying Coach with the bullshit. All right, okay, y'all think I'm with the bullshit. All right, I'm finna show y'all right now. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all right now, boy. Bam! All right, let's blow this up just a little bit more. I have several receipts I'm gonna show y'all. Several. It said there's an official agreement for Canelo Alvarez and Jake Paul to take place in May before Canelo takes on Terence Crawford in September. I didn't want to believe this. So according to respected boxing journalists Julius Julianis and Salvador Rodriguez of ESPN Mexico, Canelo Alvarez and Jake the Snake Paul have reached an agreement for a clash in May in Las Vegas, live on Amazon Prime Video pay-per-view. Canelo versus Paul will be co-promoted by Canelo Promotions, MVP Promotions, which is Jake Paul Promotions, and Premier Boxing Champions. Canelo has reached an agreement on a 3-fight deal with Turki Alalshikh and Riyadh season, which will begin after he has faced Jake Paul. In the first fight of the deal, Canelo will face Terence Crawford in September. All right, so I say nah. This fake news. I say, okay, let me go on over here. I said, nah, this fake news right here, dog. They ain't, this ain't real. Hold on. That's what I said. I said, no. You know what I mean? NAW, no. I say, no, this fake news right here, man. That man ain't finna fight no goddamn Jake Paul, man. Hell no, I ain't. So, all right, hold on. Let's go right here. So, I said, okay. Let me go over here. Bam. So I went on Rick Glaser page. Well, I went to the Mexican sports sites first. So it sounds like Rick Glaser sounds like Canelo could well be fighting Jake Paul in May. If so, it would be a Canelo Promotions, MVP Promotions, and PBC event on Amazon Prime. Location to be announced, but probably Vegas or Dallas. So this dude right here say Canelo is cashing out. This dude say, Rick, on a scale of 1 to 10, how credible is your source? Rick said a high-powered attorney. So Rick get his information from an entertainment attorney in L.A. He always said that. That's who tell him what the pay-per-view numbers is and stuff like that. High-powered attorney who works in cable television. So he get to see, what pay-per-views and stuff, what the pay-per-view numbers are and stuff like that. Hold on. So I said, okay, no, so I say I don't believe that. I said, let's go to Google.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
I said, I don't believe that. I said, let me go to Google. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me see what this is. Yeah, they talking about it. They talking about that right there. Oh, check it out. Now, they're saying it right here too. But we're gonna go. I'm gonna do a Google search. I'm gonna pull all the articles up for you guys. It said multiple reports come out suggesting that an agreement is in place for Canelo Alvarez and Jake Paul to fight in May. Thoughts on this if true? Now, one thing I will say, Turki Alalshikh is not involved in this, and I believe he's not involved in it because he don't like circus matches. He don't like Jake Paul. This is something that he said out in the open. Well, he didn't say nothing about he didn't like Jake Paul, but he said he don't do the influence of boxing. He said, I never get involved in that. He doesn't respect it. He doesn't respect it. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't, to be fair. But anyways, it said multiple reports have come out. This fight would be in Las Vegas, right? Boxing Worldwide says, so everyone knows the info. Turki isn't involved in this. He doesn't want to work with Jake Paul. Canelo versus Paul in May is a Canelo's promotion of MVP and PBC event on Prime. Then afterwards, Canelo is starting a 3-fight deal with Turki Alalshikh on the Riyadh season, beginning with Canelo versus Crawford on DAZN pay-per-view. Okay, that's good to know. So this dude right here say, this duck is getting out of hand. Let's blow this up. Let's blow this up. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's see what the people say. Can I do this for the people, by the people, of the people, because I come from the people. See, I come from the people and I love the people. So I want to see what the people got to say. What do people say about this news? What do people say about this news? That's all I'm saying. What the people? Let's see what the people say. All right, so right here, this guy say, bro, this has to be false. He's in denial. This dude right here say, anything to save Turki's face. Turki tries to act like he wants no parts of Jake Paul, yet he hosted Paul versus Fury in Saudi Arabia. This guy say, Jake isn't fighting his brother. It's for a series. This guy right here say, no, he didn't. Do some research. This was completely different from different people from Saudi Arabia. That is true. Turki Alalshikh had nothing to do with that. He said, that's like saying top rank host of a certain card, but it was actually Golden Boy. Do some research. Google it. He said, Google is your friend.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
So this guy say, let me see what he say. Somebody said, this dude right here say, the 6313 podcast, he say this duck is getting out of hand. That's not a duck. He said, hey, y'all see this? Y'all see this, man? Hey, Green Eyes P. He say, this duck is getting out of hand. What the fuck is but that dude right here he say, wait a minute, bro. Jake Paul deserves this fight, but David Benavidez doesn't. This guy say, nigga, that's why I called him a duck. Y'all see this? Y'all see that? Oh, let me show y'all that again. Hold on, they call it Canelo a duck. This dude right here say, this duck is getting out of hand. So this guy say, wait a minute, bro. How Jake Paul deserved to fight with Canelo, but David Benavidez doesn't? And this dude he say, nigga, that's why I called him a duck. So this guy say, Crawford ran for Boosie Ortiz. He deflected. This must be a Canelo fan right here. Hey, listen, he deflected. Hey, this ain't got nothing to do with Crawford, Boosie, or Ortiz. They talking about Canelo and Jake Paul. This dude come out of nowhere. Crawford ran for Boosie Ortiz. He throwing smoke screens and diversions. This guy say, who was talking about Crawford? He said, you're calling the fighter with the best resume a duck. So I'm curious, what's your opinion on Crawford? Why do I do it? I said, this is a Canelo fan right here, boy. Because this is what they do. They go, I said, yeah, he say, so the dude said, man, who was talking about Crawford? So you calling the fighter with the best resume a duck. So I'm curious what's your opinion, though, bro? But these niggas be deflected. Boy, they be deflected like a mug. Deflected like a mug. oh man, bro. I hope this news ain't real, fam. Listen, all jokes aside, bro. Y'all see these niggas on? Y'all see these niggas on there? They're gonna deflect it. They're gonna break it up. Hey, listen. That's like coming home, catching your old lady, kissing third leg Tyrone in your living room. And he like, baby, what the hell? Let's see why you kissing third leg Tyrone. And she like, oh, look, there go the police. Hey, you know what I mean? She said anything to distract you from, no, dude, we are specifically talking about this, dog. We talking about this right here, fam. Like, what is, like, what you breaking this up for? You get what I'm saying? So, Hey, shout out to Real Dude Up Rider. He said these fellas just got me crying. Hey man, bro. Hey, hold on. Let's go to Google. Though. Hold on, we're not finished. We gotta go to Google. Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. Let's go to Google. Okay. All right, hold on. Matter of fact, let's do this here. Let's do this. Let me see. They should have it. They should. Hey, bro. Man, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Boy, these niggas, boy, they be projected and protected. They be projecting and protecting their favorite fighter, boy. Boy, they don't want oh man, they be protected and they be projected and protected, boy. Oh boy, bruh. Here it go right here, y'all. Here it go right here.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Hey, so I went to Google. Get your Googles up. Get your Googles up. Your Googles, right? Y'all got to get your Googles up. All right, hold on. Let's go right here. This is MMA Weekly. It says, according to a report, boxing legend Canelo Alvarez and influencer turned boxer Jake Paul have agreed to a boxing match. Boxing journalist Julius Julianis reported the news on Monday. He works for ESPN Deportes. Sources have told Julianis that Alvarez and Paul will fight in May, likely on Cinco de Mayo weekend. Oh, man. Hold on. Let's go here. The Mirror UK. Hold on. Where's Marcus? Where's Marcus? Oh man, I need to find. Hold on, cause that's what I had up earlier. The Sun talking about it, man, bruh. Hold on. The Sun talking about it. Here it go right here. Hey, this shit everywhere. Hey, this everywhere. You get what I'm saying? The Sun talking about it. I think this is the Irish Sun. He said Jake Paul has an agreement to fight pound for pound great Canelo Alvarez in May, but fans all fear what it means. They all fear what it means. Jake Paul has emerged as a shock contender to fight Saul Canelo Alvarez next, with an agreement reportedly in place. This is Jake Paul after his magnificent debut. He retired Mike Tyson. He retired an old veteran. You get what I'm saying? Put him out there, pastor. Now Jake Paul is looking to retire another old veteran in Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Ran off on the floor twice.
Jake the Snake Paul has put my good brother Mike Tyson out the pasture. A legend, a living legend. A retired legend. And now Jake the Snake is looking to put Paul's hands, foot, ankles, and toes on Canelo Alvarez, put him out the pasture just like he did Mike Tyson. True. Just want to throw that out there. Sources say Jake the Snake Paul. Well, I'm trying to tell y'all. Here, no, hold on. Y'all didn't see the Sun. My bad. Oh, y'all do see it. There you go, right there. Jake the Snake Paul. Let's see more news. Oh, where's Monica? There you go. There go Monica right there. There you go right there. Here you go right here. This, I think this is the Mexican. periodical right here, Marca. Anything Canelo, they kind of be spot on. So here you go right here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get back right there. Slide this. No. What in the hell? It says, before fighting Terence Crawford, Canelo would face Jake Paul. This shout out to Angel Hugues. Salute to you, fam. He said, while the Mexican has yet to announce an opponent, rumors are growing that he will face the YouTuber, Cash Cow, face of boxing, influencer, supermodel. We listen. We giving out retirement checks. This is Jake Paul. We giving out retirement checks to old washed up fighters. True. We giving out retirement checks to old washed up fighters. We listen. They don't put Mike Tyson out the pasture. Y'all know I love Mike. And now we going for the other old washed up fighter in Canelo. We finna take him out too.
To this day.
That's what we going to do. That's the plan. Everything indicates that Canelo will face Terence Crawford in September, according to reports from specialized media, although no official source has expressed itself on the matter. Oh, man. It say the names have been mentioned for Canelo to fight first of the year were William Skull, who even went so far to say that negotiations would begin January the 10th, and Christian Mabili, although the Frenchman with less force. But as early Saturday during the broadcast of the fight between David Benavidez and David Morrell, ESPN of Mexico and Central America, the possibility was mentioned that Canelo could face Jake Paul, the cash cow in the face of boxing, and now it seems to be more firm to be more firm of a possibility. According to Julius Jalianis, right? This what he put out there on X. He said breaking, you know what I mean? And he broke it down right here. Man, oh, Lord have mercy, man. When I went there, I was like, bruh. So anyways, Jake the Snake, we know what happened. Canelo was running out of opponents, and Jake the Snake is the cash cow. And the only way he can justify a big number, he got to get with the cash cow. So all we do, listen, let me tell you something. Jake Paul and Capricorn, born the same damn boy. So I'm riding with Jake. I'm telling you right now, just on the strip to that. All we do is retire. All we do is retire old washed up fighters. That's all we do. True. If you old and you washed up, MVP Promotions is looking for you. You get what I'm saying? We calling all old washed up fighters that have retired or are currently boxing. We would like to put you out the pasture. We're going to give you a big payday though. We're going to give you a big payday, but we like to put you out the pasture. True. Hey, Cool Breeze say the legend killer. Hey, Cool Breeze. Hey, Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze say. Hey, Cool Breeze say. He say the legend killer. Hey, what Cool Breeze at? Where he at? Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That's what we do, fam. We taking old washed up fighters who don't know when to let it go, and we giving them retirement checks. We gave Mike Tyson a $20 million retirement check. We looking to give Canelo about $35-40 million retirement check. That's what we looking to do. You get hey, that's what we looking to do. You get what I'm saying? I just want to throw that out there. I just want to throw that out there. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Ray. Ray, what's going on, fam? Listen, Jake Paul ain't ducking no smoke, man. Nigga, we don't shit. We ain't ducking no smoke. Bro, let me tell you something, fam. We knocking out legends. We stopping legends. Anderson Silva, Tyrone Woodley, Nate Robinson, basketball legend. The bare knuckle champion we just knocked out in Tampa. Whooped him, put hands and foots on him. Mike Tyson. Now we going for Canelo. Man, we want all the smoke. True. Yeah, man. Yeah, we had to twist his arm to get him to the negotiating table. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Mike from Bensonhurst. He said, how did Jay fight Canelo before the Mexican fight? Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here, Jake Paul. Jake Paul get a fight. Bro, let that sink in. Jake Paul get a fight with Canelo before David Benavidez. Hey.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who won it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Canelo.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Let's see what the people talking about. Let's see what the people talking about. I want to hear what the people got to say. So I'm going down. This dude said no. This guy say April Fools on a February. This guy say I hope this is fake news. This dude say Cap. He's misspelled Cap. This guy say Crawford need to fight someone else because what the fuck is he doing? This person right here say I believe it when I see it, just like Canelo versus Crawford. Okay. This person right here say Canelo about to make 200 million plus this year. Bro. Oh boy, this is too much. Hey, this guy right here say nobody, and I mean nobody, want to see this bullshit.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Some say Canelo taking the easy matches. That's what some say. Some would say Canelo taking the easy matches. He fighting.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Hey, you know what?
We did it first. And we motivate even the greats. This is different.
Hey, you already know.
The stinkiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick Glaser?
Some of y'all in the chat may look at this as a dunk move. I don't know. This person here say Canelo was ruining his legacy. This guy say Benavidez sped up his retirement plans. This dude say it better not be true. This guy say false. Edwin also say Canelo will fight Skull or Mobili. All right. This guy said, yes, you are right. But with this and Crawford, he can make $200 million. That dude, yeah, he went in there. You understand? See, Canelo finna make $200 million plus. Hey, I can promise you, yes, he went. You understand? It's part of the plan. Yeah, we can fight Skull, but with this move, he gonna make $200 million. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. Fail. Hey, Miss Connie. Hey, Schoolo. Bro, you can't make this up. Hey, what my man Rob, my friends. Hey, yo, Mo, check this out, Mo. See, let me tell you what's going on. You know, what's going on right now with Cinnamon. See, Mo, check this out. See, Cinnamon, you know, if you look at it, Mo, it's a strategic move because money is drying up in the sport. And if you got an opportunity to make another 200 million plus, you get what I'm saying? What would you do? This shit. Hey, hold on, man. Let's go back over here before I drop these phone lines. This dude say he keep talking about the 200 million plus. This guy say, I honestly hope he fights Skull next. This clown doesn't deserve all the attention. Mobili, yes. Skull should fight someone first. I'm not gonna lie. This guy say what? He said, bro, if anything, Canelo should fight Skull to get the IBF back. Fighting Mobili literally does nothing. Both not qualified enough for Canelo. He say might as well go for the IBF strap. Oh man, boy. So they sitting here, boy. So this guy say, why would they say he agreed in the pick? And then they caption right in multiple reports. Hey, oh man, this person here say fake news. So it is what it is, man. Look here, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me call Rick Glaser, dog. Let me call Rick Glaser right quick before I drop the phone lines. I just need y'all to hear it. I just need y'all to hear it from Rick. Oh, he might not answer the phone right now. All right, I'll wait till he'll call me back. I just need y'all, because I called him this morning, right? Because I thought it was Cap. I'm like, nah, man, that man ain't finna be fighting no goddamn Jake Paul. I don't believe that shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, then I call Rick. Rick like, nah, man, no. He say, that's real, bro. Like, it's supposed to be signed, and like that's who he's supposed to be fighting. I'm like, for real? Like, nah. He like Rick, like, no, like, no, like for real, like this. He might be fighting him for real. And he like, yeah, Jake Paul is, I'm hearing what, ESPN reported this and all that. Then Rick got in contact with his people, his attorney, and they're like, yeah. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, hey, they said Canelo versus Berlanga was fake news too. Hey, Ray, they did say that. Because to find out it was true. To this day. Yeah, they did say that. I remember that. They were saying, oh, Canelo ain't fighting no Berlanga. Berlanga ain't nowhere near on Canelo's level. Canelo won't do that. Hey, shout out to Jamie, man, for being a member for 20 months. He say, Coach, you telling me that Jake the Snake going to get the Canelo fight before the Mexican Monster? Bruh, hey, fam, listen, when you say it that way, it sound crazy.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Man, look here, man. The Mexican Monster, man. Listen, hold on, fam. The Mexican Monster can't get a fight, but doggone Jake the Snake can't.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a broham.
We still in a broham right now. Broham. I'm still in a broham. Hold on. Let's go over here. I'm finna drop the phone lines right now. Let's go over here. Let me see what's up. Let's go to Mike. Let's go to Mike Carpenter right quick. What? Hold on. Let's turn this down a little bit. Bruh. Listen, fam, I'm sitting here like, what's going on? Hold on. I'm trying to see something. Hold on. So that Mike Compton, February 3rd. Hold on. Mike Compton ain't said nothing about it yet now. He ain't said nothing about it yet now. Mike ain't said nothing about this news yet now. You get what I'm saying? So I'm over here looking on X. Mike ain't saying nothing. I guess you get what I'm saying? Mike ain't saying nothing right now. What's happening? Why is that? You feel me? Anyway, let's get ready to drop these phone lines. Mike Carpenter ain't saying nothing. Oh, but before we drop the phone lines, shout out to the Face of Boss.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, that look good. How much fun?
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
We put cases again, as I said before, man. Jake the Snake Paul. What we doing over here, man, is this Team Jake Paul. I'm Team Jake Paul. I might well be like the rest of these niggas, sponsor a fighter. I'm Team Jake Paul over here. Jake the Snake. All we do is retire old, washed up veterans. We don't sit Mike Tyson out the pasture. Canelo next. You know what I mean? I know this is a cherry pick. You get what I'm saying? It really ain't fair. We cherry picking right now. We on our cherry picking tour. We fighting all easy competition. Canelo just so happen to be next in line.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. You get what I'm saying? Jake the Snake. Hey, listen, shout out to Herman Brooks. Big Herm, what's going on, baby boy? Herm, what's going on? Hey, look at shout out to T. Hey, look here, man. Check this out now. Listen. I don't want no Canelo fans getting mad at Jake Paul. That's all I'm saying. I don't want y'all getting mad at Jake Paul. He is a cash cow in the face of boxing. You know what I mean? Canelo is a cash cow in the face of boxing as well. So we got face of boxing versus face of boxing. Cash cow versus cash cow. You get what I'm saying? So, hold on. You know, face of boxing versus face of boxing. Cash cow versus cash cow. You get what I'm saying? So this is the biggest fight that can be made up until this point in boxing. Two big name fighters. You know, Jake the Snake, he got that crossover fan base. You know, he got YouTube. He got the social media on lock. He got Nickelodeon. He got Disney. You know what I mean? He got all the crossover boxing stuff. You know, he's a star, you know, in his own right. You know, and he rotates around his own galaxy. You know, he's in a lane of his own. You know, Cleveland, Ohio, Capricorn, January 17th. You get what I'm saying? That the 1 and the 7 has special meaning. 1 + 7 = 8. And once you take the 8 and break it down and separate it, you get the 1, which makes it a 7. And you get what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how we do it. You know, we cherry picking. We looking for old, washed up veterans who looking for a retirement check. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Man, Jamie, talk to me.
Bro, so Canelo Alvarez is clout chasing the real face of boxing now?
Yeah, man. You know
Jake
what it
Paul?
is. Yeah.
AK the Rooster?
Yeah.
That's wild, man. Yo, Cole, where the hell boxing's going, bro?
Hey, man, look here, man.
Yo,
hey.
Jake Paul wants all the big names, bro. I think Jake Paul is my favorite fighter now, Coach. To be honest with you.
Jake the Snake, man. Hey, you know I was a Jake Paul hater too. I used to hate Jake Paul, boy. Yeah. But but I've seen the light. And you know, I was wrong about him. You know, he is needed for the sport.
Bro, listen. While Canelo is ducking, Jake Paul is fighting all the tough fights, making top dollars too in the process. Coach, I don't know where the hell to go with this. To be honest with you,
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen, this is all I'm gonna say. If this turns out to be true, how did Jake Paul get a fight with Canelo before Benavidez? That doesn't. It sounds crazy to me. Like I'm hoping. Yep. That's what I'm calling Rick Glaser. I got to call Rick Glaser back, dog. Yep. Like, no, man. You know, maybe I heard him wrong this morning.
Man, Coles, all you can do is shake your head, bro. Listen, if this is true, it will be a massive event. We both know that.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be massive. You know? Yeah, it's gonna be massive.
And they may break the internet. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'll tell you this: if they fight and Canelo don't carry him, I see a stoppage within 3 rounds. Easy payday for Canelo. Easy. You know what I mean? But he can't hold back, bro.
Actually, I see it the other way around. I see it the other way around. I see it well, you know. I see Canelo getting stopped.
Yeah. So this is what Canelo's doing now. He's so scared of Benavidez. He'd rather do an exhibition fight with this guy, a YouTuber.
Man, we ain't scared of no David Benavidez, man. Canelo ain't scared of no David Benavidez. Listen, Canelo's weighing his options, and Jake the Snake Paul is more tougher competition than David Benavidez. There ain't nothing special about him, fam. There ain't nothing special about him. Like, Jake Paul is a bigger draw. He has a real fan base. You know, he's 100% white American. You know, he's a Capricorn. You know, he's retiring old washed up fighters. So yeah, man,
hey, Coach, he is bringing his fans. He got a lot of fans out there, bro. You know what I mean? But he's doing, man. Man, I don't know what else to say, Coach. Respect from New York.
Hey, salute, fam. Yes. Oh man, this is crazy. Hey, what you say? The Martin say, how does Crawford get the fight before Benavidez? Yeah, listen, I said that too. Listen, hey, Martin, I said that too. Like Crawford got the fight before Benavidez. Jake Paul, like bro, like so. Hey, Benavidez sitting there like, hold on. Oh, Carla, hold on. Benavidez sitting there like, goddamn. Hey, what's up? What's up, Jake Paul? Yeah, what's up, David? How you doing? I'm doing good. Where you going at? You finna go to PPC offices? Yeah, I'm finna go. Me and my lawyer, MVP Promotions, Canelo Promotions. His attorney in there, and PBC, we putting the fight together. I'm fighting Canelo in May. Well, what you mean you fighting him in May? You know what I mean? I was waiting for 3 years, they say, at 168 pounds. I waited for 3 years. I couldn't get a fight with him. How did you get a fight with him? They called me and said, do we want to do a fight? I was like, yeah, if you're looking for a retirement check, I'll give it to you. And now I'm over here signing the contract. And goddamn Crawford. And all Crawford did, Crawford went on YouTube, went on social media, and said, I want to fight Canelo. Canelo wasn't even thinking about Crawford. Bud just came out in the public and say, first he said that they got size for a reason. Their size is in boxing for a reason. He said there's weight classes in boxing for a reason. Then I guess he thought about it, changed his mind. He went to calling out Canelo. Canelo wouldn't even think about him. Next thing you know, goddamn it, the fight got made. I say Bud manifested that fight into existence. Because he said that's a fight he wanted. Everybody laughed and joked at him. Canelo brushed him off. And guess what? He's fighting Canelo. Wow. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
What up, Coach? This is Coach Eddie from ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
Man, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the biggest duck of them all? It is I, Canelo Alvarez. Man, this diabolical, Coach. This makes absolutely... This man ought to be ashamed of himself the way he's been ducking, man, over years. And people been taking up for this guy for so many years, man. You really go look at the dude's resume, he always had some type of ankle. He's a bigger guy. He want to fight a guy who's small, old, washed up, on his way out. They had the guy they ain't making him fight Triple G. And then when he fought him, they gave him a gift decision. He got cooked the first time they fought. David Benavidez had been running this man down for 3 years. He ain't done nothing. He ain't fought nobody. Demetrius Andrade been trying to fight the man for 10 years, getting thrown out of press conference, cussing the man out. Y'all, he ain't fought nobody. He a horrible fighter. Then he turns around. He's a walking contradiction, man. This dude, Canelo Alvarez, is a disgrace. Boxing, man. A walking disgrace.
Hey, Coach Eddie.
But this ball been taking the easy match. Fight another ball.
He said the man in disgrace. He said the man. Okay, who was he decking? So, you said the man decking. David Benavidez have moved up, so who was he decking?
Yeah, Coach, come on, man.
Who the man decking,
look how the man been moving. Look, at least one thing I got to give Floyd credit. And you remember that Floyd told everybody, he said, I ain't fighting no young dude. He said it out his own mouth when he was still active. He said, don't ask me, I ain't fighting no young dude. This dude still running around like he the champ. Man, just give up the belt. If you don't want to fight nobody, man, get the belt up and let everybody else fight. This man ain't been nothing but a doggone roadblock he done clawed up the 168-pound division for 3-4 years. As soon as Caleb Plant got a belt, ooh, that's an easy fight. Make that fight. As soon as Billy Joe Saunders got a belt, ooh, that's an easy fight. Make that fight. But now David ain't done that. This man is full of crap, man. David ought to be going up to be a slacker, man. Just get on that Shannon Briggs. Get on that Shannon Briggs, man. When you go, I go, champ. What you eat, champ? He might as well. He ain't gonna get the fight anyway. He might as well swing on him. Hit him with the Mitch Green or something. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get the fight. Make him fight in the street. He got to dog the man. He got a dog in coach. I don't know what to say about this guy.
Oh my God. Hey, Coach Eddie. Hey, salute, fam. ATL said us. bro.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Hey, bro, all I'm saying, bro, Coach Eddie, boy, that Canelo hate strong, boy. Hey, call, hold on. Boy, Coach Eddie got that Canelo hate, boy. Hey, he can run the resume down, and he run the resume down good, too. Man, this man been ducking. See what this man been moving, Coach. See the way this man been moving. Hey, that's a show right there. Let me tell you something. If these reports turn out to be true, we're gonna do a follow-up show. How did Jake Paul get the Canelo fight for David Benavidez? That's gonna be. Hey, bro. Hey, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Hey, Martin, talk to me, fam.
Man, Coach Eddie got some nerve bringing up Demetrius Andrade was ducked by anybody. That man ducked every champion from 147 to 168. That man did the impossible, Coach. He went 16 years without fighting anybody. They had a Reggie belt, a fucking TacoBell.com belt, any type of belt. Man, if you were sagging or your pants were falling around your ankles, that's who he wanted to fight. That's how scared he was to fight somebody with a belt. And when he finally did it, he got his ass kicked and quit in 6 rounds. So I don't get why he keeps bringing that man up. Who the fuck is scared of him? Never fought the Charlos. Never fought Lara, Trout, Floyd, Cotto, fucking all types of fools were 154 champions. And he couldn't fight not one of them? That sounds a little suspicious if you ask me, Coach.
No, well, see what it is. See, everybody was decking Andrade, brother. They was decking him.
I get that he a lefty, but man, I mean, even Lara got a way better resume, and he a lefty too. You feel me? But as far as all this Canelo shit, like, I'm gonna keep it real, Coach. I never understood why he didn't fight Benavidez first. Yeah. My mentality is, fight Benavidez, you get your ass whooped. Hey, I'm too old, he's too big, he's too good, and he'll get a pass because all those are reasonable arguments. The motherfucker too big for you, he's too good for you, he's too young for you. Moving on. Now, you know, once you respect it as the old veteran or whatever, you can fight dudes that are more to your caliber, and you'll get a pass because you fought the best guy. You feel me? Like, if Oscar wanted to keep going after Pacquiao, we're nobody a trip. You know, we're nobody been like, hey, you got to go fight that young lion. You fought all the young lions. You fought Floyd. You fought Pacquiao. Now, we'll give you a pass just because we like having you around. Fight somebody more to your skill level. That's where I think he's fucked up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because you could get your ass whooped. I mean, think about how many guys got their ass whooped by Floyd and Pacquiao and got a pass. Yeah. It was like it never even happened because not only were you not supposed to be in the ring with them cats, you weren't supposed to win, so we let you slide. But you can't go backwards. You can't get your ass whooped by Crawford and then go up and fight Benavidez because motherfuckers going to be like, dude, you got scraped by a motherfucker your size. You really think you're going to whoop a motherfucker, 7-8 inches taller? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. But as far as this Jake Paul shit, I'm not with it. I probably won't even watch it. I know these motherfuckers at my house gonna have that bullshit ass fight on, but I'm not gonna be tuning in, Coach.
Man, you can't hate on that fight, man. Look here, man. Listen, Jake the Snake, you gotta understand. See, right now, you looking at it all wrong, my brother. See, it ain't Canelo, it's Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake is on a retirement tour. We handing out retirement checks for old washed up veterans. So all we doing is, we call it Canelo out. Canelo want to smoke, we called him out, and we making it happen. That's all this is, fam. If you're a Canelo fan and you look at this as a cherry pick, I'm telling you right now, this is a cherry pick that's going wrong. I'm telling you.
That'd be some shit, Coach. You know what? Canelo been getting on my nerves so much lately. I hope that happens, Coach. I hope you're right. Even if you play it, I hope you're right. It's gonna be like the Devin Haney shit. Like, damn, Coach, get it again.
Nigga Jake the Snake. Hey, all right, shout out to Barton. Salute, brother. Hey, look here, nigga Jake the Snake, boy. All right, y'all think it's a game, huh? Y'all think it's a game. We cherry pick Canelo. Y'all, you know, hey, that's a show. That's a show too. Did Jake Paul cherry pick Canelo? You get what I'm saying? Like, Jake Paul, what do you see in Canelo to make you want to pick him? Well, you know, I noticed, you know, he don't had a lot of fights since he was 15 years old. You know, he almost has 70 fights. So technically, he's a lot older, has a lot of wear and tear on those knees and all that stuff there. So we picked him out. You know, we could have fought anybody. We could have fought Dave Benavidez, but we thought that fight would have been too easy. You know, we could have fought Beterbiev or Bivol, but that fight would have been a little bit too easy. So what we decided to do, Carla, hold on. What we decided to do, since Canelo was a draw, he put butts in seats. Me being the representative of Jake Paul, you know, we a draw. We put butts in seats. You know, we the cash cows. So we decided cash cow to another cash cow. Let's two cash cows come together and make a big pile of cash. True. Yeah, we got two cash cows coming together, and we gonna make a big pile of cash. That's what we gonna do. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, what's going on? It's Rod from New York.
Rod from New York, talk to me.
Coach, I truly hope the rumors are indeed true. I can see that event happening. The true battle of the faces of boxing. Jake the Snake Paul versus Canelo Freckleface Canelo Alvarez. Boy, that shit will be an amazing event. That shit might break all fucking records. However, Canelo will go down as the biggest fucking clown in boxing because when Floyd went ahead and announced he was fighting McGregor, he said that Floyd was going to have irreparable damage to the sport of boxing. And this shit is way worse because this dude still has the belt, still fighting quote-unquote active boxers. At least Floyd had retired, had dropped his belt, and the sport was moving along as it should. But this guy's out here ducking, fucking doing events and shit. Man, this shit is embarrassing. And you know what's more embarrassing than that? The fucking Canelo fans. Them fucking fans is fucking hilarious as fuck, cheering, like they collecting a paycheck out of that. It's like, yeah, my guy's gonna collect a bag. And I'm like, oh, man. But that's my call, Coach.
Hey, salute. Hey, bro, they be killing me with that, bro. Yeah, man, he gonna get, you know how much money he gonna get? I don't know, okay, yeah, man. Well, today ain't Pocket Watch Tuesday, so since today Pocket Watch Tuesday, let's talk about pockets. So, Jake the Snake Paul, as I said before, Jake the Snake, you know, we bringing integrity to the sport of boxing. The game, you know, the game is what Jake Paul is what the game needs. Right now, we need excitement. We looking for big fights. We try to make the biggest events, as Booger Ray Little would say. We try to make the biggest events possible. All right, Red, that's super chat right there. Shout out to Deal. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Hey, what to say, family? Say Canelo was doing what no one else is doing. He's going after the legend killer Jake the Snake Paul. The man needs to stop. I guess y'all said the man needs to be stopped. And Canelo is our only hope. Hey, you know what? It might be the other way around. Shout out to Deal. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Hey, what to say, fam? He say Canelo was like, I can't hear all of your hating and ducking accusations through this money I'm buried under. The man is a legend. He say the man is a legend, and he don't give a F. Let's go. Oh, okay. So Deal, you all for this fight? So Deal say Canelo is a legend. He can do what he want to do. You know what I mean? And he all for it.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Anybody got a problem with two cash cows coming together, making one big pile of cash? Hey, shout out to Kefren. Hello. Hey, Kefren. Anybody in the chat? Anybody got a problem with two faces of boxing, two cash cows coming together to make one big pile of cash? Anybody? Anybody? Hey, shout out to Raymond Moore. What's going on, fam? You know, because Jake Paul is a cash cow. He is a cash cow. And guess what? Everybody going to watch it, too. And guess what? And we going to do a fight party for it. Guess what? Canelo, you know what? Because Jake Paul a lot bigger than Canelo. Listen, Canelo might be an underdog in this fight. He might be an underdog. You get what I'm saying? He might be an underdog in this fight. That's all I'm saying. You know, if this fight go through, hold on. This all I'm asking. I need a Canelo fan to call the show. Please, Canelo fan, call the show. I'm just asking. If this fight go through, can someone please explain to me, and I'm going to say this again, how did Jake Paul get the fight before David Benavidez? You know, it's bad enough. It's bad enough that Crawford got the Canelo fight. That's bad enough. But you can justify to say, okay, Crawford is one of the pound-for-pound fighters, and, you know, he got a unique skill set, and he's the active boxer. Canelo's an active boxer. Oh, you can try to justify that or however you want to justify it, right? Fine. Then they finna make a lot of money. But explain Jake Paul. Yeah, I'm just asking. I'm just asking, dog. That's all. Like, please, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got but a GED. I ain't got but a GED. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? My GED education won't allow me to. I can only go so high when it comes to thinking and trying to figure things out. So I'm just trying to get some help. That's all. Hey, what you say? Mr. Guadalcanal say no. He say Floyd went. Floyd fought Conor McGregor. Everybody was happy, but now I hate no Canelo for doing it. Hey, Mr. Guadalcanal, bro. If you've been over here, hold on. As a matter of fact, I don't know about no other content creator, but I can tell you about me. If you've been over here, and I got people in the chat can bear me witness, I have always said, man, Floyd Mayweather ain't 50-0. You can't count no a fight with an MMA fighter who had a 0-0 record as your 50th fight. I wasn't one of those dudes that was happy. I wasn't one of them dudes that were happy when Floyd fought Conor McGregor talking about he TBE, he broke Rocky Marciano record. Come on, fam. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from? Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from? I can't hear you. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, hey, what's good, Mo? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, all right. What's going on? What's Cinnamon doing? He fucking with Jake?
Hey, look here, man.
He getting that money. He getting that quarter. He getting that quarter. He getting that $250,000 in 2025. Fucking with Jake and Bud. So basically, what's happening, Slim? Cinnamon is about to make a $250,000 real quick. That's what you telling me. Is that what you telling me?
God damn. Bro, okay. Bro, boy. How did Jake Paul...
I don't know. Is that what you telling me? I asked you. Is that what you telling me?
Yeah.
About to make a $250,000.
I don't know what he gonna make. I don't know what he gonna make, but yeah, him and Jake the Snake supposed to be fighting in May. Bro, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it really ain't. Come on, it make actually sense, man. At the end of the day, man, Cinnamon doing all the heavy lifting, and Benavidez just chilling. That's what it comes down to. All Cinnamon doing is making the Benavidez and Cinnamon fight bigger. Slim, y'all don't even know it. Y'all bammers don't even know it. Hey, Slim, listen to what I'm telling you, Mo. He's making the Benavidez Cinnamon fight bigger. And y'all don't even know it, man. He killing two birds with one stone. He's like, look, I'm going to make the fight bigger, and I'm going to kill us with this fucking Jake shit that's going on. Get rid of this motherfucker, too. And then dispel the myth of this motherfucking fake-ass Mexican monster they got running around in Seattle and Arizona. So get rid of that motherfucker. Bud is the only problem I'm going to have. That's the only thing. I ain't even worried about. He know, Cinnamon know, Jake Benavidez is easy work. It's the Omaha killer he worried about. He's like, man, that's the one he he worried about. He ain't worried about Benavidez and Jake. He ain't worried
Man,
about
look
that.
here.
As far as
Jake Paul,
he just building. Man, he just
Jake Paul is a cash cow. Cash cow versus cash cow.
He's a type of cash cow.
I think Canelo making a mistake on this fight right here. It might be an upset.
Like I said, this is good. If he making them, it don't matter. It all ends the same. Cinnamon making $250 million. It all ends the same. That's all. It don't even matter if it's a mistake or not. Call it whatever. If he look lackluster or not, it don't matter. It's all the results are gonna be the same. The account is gonna look like he assumed, like he estimated. It's gonna look. The wealth managers that they got there in Mexico saying, Slim, you gonna make easy $250 million. You in 9 months you're gonna be $250 million richer. Easy. That's what Cinnamon is looking at. Easy. And then you get to that Benavidez don't really want to promote the fight or anything and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's scared. You know what I'm saying? Let him do what he do. Actually, let's get him to fight Bivol. Benavidez need to worry about Bivol. Now, how about that? Or because he ain't fighting nobody. It don't even matter. Bivol is too Benavidez.
How did Jake the Snake get the fight before Benavidez though? That's all I'm asking about.
Because Jake was raising his profile and Benavidez wasn't. He fought Morrell. Jake fought Mike Tyson. There you have it. That's it. We ain't got to talk no more, bro. Like, that's it.
Bro.
That's the sad truth.
Man, you keep moving the goalpost, man. Bro, boy, you keep moving you keep moving the goalpost.
He fought a Eastern European and motherfucking a Cuban. This motherfucker, all he had to do was fight Mike. That's it.
Oh man,
that's just the truth. That's the stone cold truth. But at the end of the day, I just think everybody needs to relax. Benavidez and Cinnamon, they gonna mix it up. Cinnamon gonna beat the brakes off that youngin, and that's it. He probably ride into the sunset. Ain't really too much to prove after that, man. Ain't really too much to prove. It's just I ain't worried about none of that shit. I'm more concerned about Bud and Cinnamon. That's the fight I'm interested in. I know what's gonna happen between Benavidez and Cinnamon and Benavidez and Jake. But that Bud and Cinnamon shit is where it's at. That other shit ain't. That shit easy work for Cinnamon. This Bud shit ain't.
So you don't have a problem. So you ain't got a problem with it. No, you ain't got a problem with it because it's a cash fight.
Who?
I'm saying this fight, if
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. $250 million. Shit, it is what it's gonna be. You can't knock that. At the end of the day, Benavidez need to get out there and fight more and promote the Benavidez and Cinnamon fight. Cinnamon already doing it. By fighting high-profile fighters, fighting top-notch fighters. He's fighting the number one. Think about this. Cinnamon about to fight the number one pound-for-pound boxer in the world, next to questionably Usyk and Bud. And then he about to fight the number one YouTube sensation and motherfucking Jake. So there you have it. Cinnamon is doing what he's supposed to do. Raise the profile. What is Benavidez doing? That's it. That's what it comes down to. All right, I'm out, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, see, Rob Boy, y'all heard Rob Boy say, see, Dave Benavidez, he ain't doing enough to get the fight. He got to raise his profile a little bit more. See, Jake Paul, we retiring legends, building our profile, building our brand up. The Benavidez ain't doing that. We fighting Mike Tyson's. He fighting David Morales. You get what I'm saying? So, there's levels. There's levels to this. There's levels to this. You get what I'm saying? hey, bro, man, bro, boy, man. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Coach, I have a question for you, man. Serious question. Listen, we must admit, the boy is popular, right? He's doing big numbers, bro, in this boxing shit, all right? And what I want to ask you is this. We all know he's doing nothing but exhibition fights, but he's popular. Do you see this motherfucker in the future in the Hall of Fame?
Who? To my Jake the Snake?
Yeah.
It's a possibility. You know, if he keep, he got his resume getting better. It's a possibility. Depends.
Bro, that's all I gotta say, man. It's wild, bro. Boxing in the States, bro, is going to shit, man. This is wild, bro.
Bro, listen.
Anyways, that's all I got, man.
All right, salute, Phil. Yeah, see, I think y'all missing the plot. See, y'all thinking it's sweet. See, you know why some of y'all got a problem with this fight? Because y'all thinking it's sweet. Y'all looking at Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake is a live dog in this fight. Canelo the cherry pick. We picked him. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Gooch.
Gooch, where you calling from?
From California.
From Cali, talk to me.
Okay, all these people calling in are full of crap. If you're Joe Blow and you're making $50,000 a year, someone offers you $100,000 a year, you gonna take it?
Yeah, you're gonna take the $100,000. Yeah, absolutely.
And if Warren Buffett's making $10 billion a year, he has an opportunity to make $20 billion a year, is he gonna do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why Jake and Crawford are getting the fights before Benavidez. Plain and simple, it's money. Canelo's legacy is set. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer, undisputed, the whole bag. So now he's just securing his great grandchildren's fucking future. That's it. It's all about the money now.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. He on his money run right now.
Yeah, why not? His retirement's closer than when he first began.
Yeah.
You make all that fucking money and go home. Now, as far as Andrade, get the fuck out of here. That guy's a joke. Benavidez is gonna duck Bivol and better be a winner. So don't stop with the Benavidez stuff. He's not afraid of him. He's terrible. He's a terrible boxer. So that's all I got to say.
All right, salute for y'all. Hey, man. Hey. All right, them Canelo fans, they hold it strong now. They hold it strong. Hey, say David Rob boy friend say David Benavidez ain't building his profile. See, he got to know how. That's how Jake Paul got to fight before him. Jake Paul built his profile. You get what I'm saying? Benavidez ain't did nothing. Hey, he said Canelo doing all the heavy lifting. He said Canelo doing all the heavy lifting. That's what Rob boy friend said, bruh. Yeah, man, send him doing all the heavy lifting because David Benavidez ain't doing nothing. I said, you can't. Hey, hold on. You can't make this up. He say, man, Benavidez ain't doing that, man. Canelo doing all the heavy lifting. I said, David Benavidez just had this life and death fight with David Morrell, but he ain't doing nothing. He fighting Morrell. I said, bro, I said, hey, keep moving the goalposts, man. You can't. Hey, Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, Coach, this is Mason from Flint, Michigan, man. What's going on with you, boy?
Mason, talk to me.
Listen, man, these motherfuckers running out of field, man. They keep moving this damn goalpost. That motherfucker gonna be in the parking lot soon, man. These niggas, you can't get that shit off, cuz. What was the last caller? I can't let you get that shit off, man. This nigga last two fights was fucking Berlanga, and now you about to fight Jake Paul.
Yeah. But see, listen.
And these motherfuckers sitting up talking shit about Benavidez.
Man, but see, listen.
God,
listen,
man,
Berlanga is part of what he probably gonna go down as one of the greatest Puerto Rican fighters of all time. He got the key to the city in New York. He's the leader of the terror squad, along with Fat Joe, and they threw a parade for him in Puerto Rico. He was surrounded by dirt bikes. So Edgar Berlanga is a cash cow, and he's one of the faces right now. So you get what I'm saying? And then, he was undefeated young strong fighter. Jaime Mugiel was an undefeated young strong fighter. You get what I'm saying? So, It is what it is.
Yeah. Man, these Canelo fans, man, I can't stomach you niggas, man. You niggas suck. We gotta pack you niggas up, get you niggas the fuck out of boxing. We don't need y'all. You niggas are a disgrace to the sport, and Canelo will not go down in history as the greatest Mexican fighter to ever live. You niggas some hoes, and that's my call, Coach. I can't stomach these niggas. These niggas make me sick.
All right,
but I'm gonna get with you in a minute, dog.
All right.
My nigga.
Hey, bro. Hey, shout out to Mr. Nice. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said Rocky got in, so can Jake. He said Dave Nello another cherry. Yeah, I'm just saying, if Rocky Balboa can get in, Jake the Snake can get in. You know, especially from an influencer boxing standpoint. Yeah, Jake the Snake can get in, fam. Yeah. Yeah, he can get in the Hall of Fame. Carla, hold on.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Man, look here, man. Listen. David Benavidez, he got to up his profile, fam. He got to up his profile. You know, he got to know how to build his brand a little bit more, man. If he want the Canelo fight, man, you know, like Canelo doing all the heavy lifting. Rob Press, he say Cinnamon doing all the heavy lifting. David Benavidez ain't doing nothing. I said, well, damn. Did he just fight? Did he just fight Morrell? You get what I'm saying? Like literally, Canelo say, "Look, man, you guys need to fight each other." So he fought doggone. So he went over ahead and he fought doggone Caleb Plant. Then he went over ahead and fought Demetrius Andrade. Then he went over ahead and fought David Morrell. You know, yeah, man, he still got more to do. He still got to fight. He still got to fight each other. He got to fight the other guys. You know, and I'm thinking, hey, Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? This Coach Eddie 2 times.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
Coach, you know how it is. When you back these clowns in the corner, man, they resort to name calling because they can't defend it with facts, man. Man, this dude right here, Canelo, done made the walking contradiction. He said David Benavidez don't bring nothing but 25 extra pounds to the table. But then he gonna fight Jake Paul, who just weighed in at 230 pounds. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? This man was just fought a heavyweight division.
Yeah, that's true. He did fight in the heavyweight division, but you know, we're not trying to make. Matter of fact, just do what you're told and do as we tell you to do, and not as we do. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, I really ain't got no explanation for that, but don't worry about that. Just know that two cash cows are coming together for to make a boatload of cash, and guess what? You need to be happy that you see in this fight. True.
Exactly. Hey, I'm gonna tell you one more thing. I'm gonna let you go. Canelo back up to his old tricks again. He done hired a black Cuban fighter as the number one sparring partner. He's stealing all the moves once again. And word on the street is, you didn't hear this from me, but that dude been putting hands and foot on Canelo every day in the gym. His name is Yo-Yo Diablo. His name is Giannis Tellez. He was on the undercard. On a preliminary bout. He's a Cuban fighter. He's 6'2", super fast, and he been beating the brakes off Canelo. As far as you didn't hear it from me, you know, you didn't hear that from Coach. I'm just throwing that out there. That's my call, Coach.
Hey, bro. Oh my God. Hey, bro, fam. I don't know what to say, no. Bro. Oh, Coach Eddie said Canelo got a bunch of black sparring partners. So he was like, yeah, man, Canelo sparring with the brothers, Speedy Rashidi, and all the brothers. He's stealing all our moves. Call hold on. Coach Eddie said, he said Canelo, by him having all the black sparring partners, he's stealing all the brothers' moves. Then when he get the ring, he using our moves in the ring to win. He said Canelo stealing all the brothers' moves. You see, after he fought Floyd, look who he fight like now. He fight just like Floyd. He stole all the Floyd moves. You get what I'm saying? That's what Coach Eddie said. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
It's me, the Gooch again.
Goose, 2 times. Talk to me.
Look, let me be clear. I'm a big Canelo fan, but I'm not happy with the fight. I don't like him fighting. What's his face? Jake Paul. I don't like the Crawford fight either. I think it's going to be a terrible fight.
Jake the Snake Paul.
Yeah, both of them. I think they're both bad fights, but they're going to make a shitload of money.
Yeah.
Anybody who says they wouldn't do the same thing is full of crap. You had Benavidez and all these other fighters calling out Jake Paul after the Tyson fight. They all want it. So anybody who says that it's going to hurt his legacy, no, he's going to whoop the shit out of him. He's going to make a ton of money. Then we'll see what he does after. But all that fucking Canelo hating's got to stop. It's ridiculous.
Well, what do you think the Canelo hate comes from, though? Why you feel that way? Where do you think it comes from?
To be honest, they don't like a Mexican running boxing. That's what it is. You got all these U.S. fans pissed off because Turki's putting on the biggest fights. American fighters don't want to fight anybody unless they make a shitload of money.
Mm.
You want to make a shitload of money? Go to Saudi. He's offering big money, And then going back to Benavidez. Benavidez fought on a Tank undercard, and he was supposed to fight on Tank's undercard next month. The guy doesn't sell.
Mm-hmm.
All right? He doesn't bring much to the table. PBC did the right thing and built a card under him this last fight. Because to be honest, that's what really sold me on paying the $80. I didn't want to fucking pay it, but it was a great card, finally.
Yeah.
And that's not typical of PBC. So Benavidez has not done shit. He's defeated only one reigning champion, which was, what's his face?
Caleb Plant?
Durrell.
Oh, Durrell, yeah.
Who was shot, So I'm sorry, he's not a monster. He couldn't knock out Plant. He couldn't. He lost to Bozic, in my opinion. And he got lumped up by David Morrell. Yeah, he won that fight, but he didn't look spectacular. So stop with that shit. That's
all right, salute, fam. Shout out to Gooch. Yeah, man. He said, the man ain't no draw. The man ain't no draw. Don't nobody know who he is. Canelo doing all the heavy lifting. David Benavidez got to do more to build his profile. He ain't building his profile like he should. Let's see what else we can think of. He ain't really Mexican. His mama from Guatemala. Let's see, Nicaragua or somewhere. Let's see what else we can think of. He ain't really fought nobody. He fought a dude. He struggled with a dude that had 11 fights as a pro. So just imagine what Canelo do to him. Let's see what else we can think of. All right, we got that one there. Let's see what else we can think of. Hey, shout out to Brandon. Brandon, what's going on? Shout out to Brandon. What's going on, Brandon? I'm trying to think of something else. Can anybody put something else in the chat? I'm trying to think of something else. You know what I mean? But listen, y'all, I don't have a problem with this fight. I'm telling you right now, I don't have a problem with Canelo versus Jake Paul. If this turned out to be true, I don't have a problem with Canelo fighting Jake Paul. I think this gonna be a cherry pick that went wrong in myself. You guys know I'm a diehard Jake Paul fan. Diehard Jake Paul fan. I think Canelo biting off more than he can chew. Carlo, what's your name? You called from?
My name is Goza from Seattle.
Gozo from Seattle. Talk to me.
Hello, everyone. Hello. David Benavidez is fighting. I don't know that you guys. I was just watching your channel. I wanted to see if you want to reflect on one of the things that you were talking about for when Wilder boxes. You know how he catches those punches while he was like in defense mode.
You talking about Deontay Wilder?
Yeah.
What about him?
I also when I watched the David Benavidez fight with Morrell, I saw a lot of that with David as well doing that. He was trying to catch those punches instead of blocking them.
Oh, you talking about?
You
mean like sometimes like he reached out to parry the shot sometimes, parrying and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So man, David does not really have a good defensive style that he has. He really doesn't. He just moves forward. And Morrell, he was catching him along. It was a good fight. But yeah, and for what do you call it? Canelo and Paul brother, if that fight actually is going to happen, which is pretty, it's pretty weird. But I just always want to tell everybody else because I keep seeing on social media it's a rumor. It's still a rumor, right? It's not confirmed.
Yeah, Crawford and Spence haven't been confirmed by any of those guys, but the information that's out there saying they got contracts signed already. So I'm hearing from ESPN Deportes. That's who released the story, ESPN Deportes, and they the one put that information out there, and a lot of other people talking about it. I reached out to Rick Glaser. He said he spoke to his attorney, and he's saying, yeah, they are hearing the same thing. Yeah, it's a big money fight.
Yeah,
it's a big money fight.
Yeah, that's the thing I want to tell people out there as well, that, they're talking about how Canelo why is he going to take this fight. And, I have to remind these casuals, even the boxing fans, that it's always business before boxing. So putting their feelings aside is definitely needs to be learned. But,
so let me ask you this.
I honestly don't want.
Let me ask you this. Do you think that Jake Paul should have got the fight before David Benavidez?
That's a really good question. I would say yes. Again, it's about business.
Mm-hmm.
So to be earned, for boxing history and Hall of Fame and all that, I get it. Why Benavidez should be the one, but in this world, money talks, and David does not bring the money, and he doesn't bring any fans. Remember, David Benavidez fans are just Canelo haters.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really bring an actual fan base.
So he got to build a fan base, and because one caller said that Canelo's doing all the heavy lifting. So, do you feel that way as well? That Canelo's doing the heavy lifting, and David has to do more in order to earn the Canelo fight if he so chooses to try to go down that path?
I wouldn't say do more. Like people keep saying that David has to do more. It's more like he has to do his own thing, which is bring your own fan base, people who actually really care how you box and really care about your passion of growing up your own fan base, his own name. That's what David needs to do to get that. And as you can see, the Paul brother, he has that. He has a lot of people who are very young, and also a lot of casuals. I was watching the boxing fight with him and I was Mike Tyson, and on my job, I'm like, really, you guys gonna watch this fight? And they're like, yeah. And I see a whole bunch of people casuals watching this. And I'm like, wow. So if you really, people need to really think about it. It makes sense. The Paul brother actually has a fan base.
Yeah.
And when Canelo fight him, well, then that's why there's more money on the table. David, it's just mostly haters to hate Canelo.
Yeah.
So people need to understand that it's always business before the boxing sport.
All right,
what do you think about that?
All right. Well, it might be a little truth to it. Like you say, some people don't like Canelo, and a lot of people feel that. A lot of people who hate David Benavidez are Canelo fans. So, it seems like there's a tug of war going on online between Benavidez fans and Canelo fans, and I get it. I understand that, but Goza, man, Seattle, man, salute, fam. Thank you for calling the show. I appreciate you. Yeah. Sorry, so at this point, I'm confused. I don't know, man. All right, man. Yeah, but you feel me? I don't know. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. Jake the Snake Paul. Again, as I said before, I want to tell all you Canelo fans right now, we want all the smoke. Jake Paul, we specialize in retiring old, washed-up fighters. We giving out retirement checks. Hold on. We giving out retirement checks at MVP Promotions. That's what we doing. When we pick a fighter, we automatically know what the outcome is going to be. We don't took out doggone Nate Robinson. We don't took out Tyrone Woodley. We don't took out Anderson Silva. We took out Mike Tyson, gave him a retirement check. Canelo was next on the retirement check list. Caller, what's your name? You called from?
Hey Mo, let me double back, Slim. Hold up. Y'all gonna act like Cinnamon ain't fight Edgar Berlanga? That motherfucker got a country behind him, Slim. And New York. Stop it. Heavy lifting, like I said, Mo. Y'all gotta cut this shit the fuck out. Y'all gotta cut this out, Mo. Like I said, man, Cinnamon is fighting the big fights, man. Benavidez right now, he won't even fight his biggest fight. He won't even fight it next. He's telling you he ain't fighting it next. He already told you his biggest. Cinnamon is fighting all the big dogs, right? What's the best fight Benavidez can make next?
The winner of Turviev and
to make him the most money.
To make him the most money?
Do you think he's going? Do you think he's already telling you he's not even going to fight him because it needs to be in Vegas and this that. So he already telling you right now he ain't fighting him. He said they gonna want to do a rubber match. He already copping please. So how is this man raising his profile and he don't even want to fight his biggest fight where he can make the most money?
Well, he's going to Saudi Arabia though. He's supposed to be going to Saudi Arabia to watch the fight.
I'll go to Saudi Arabia too if somebody else is paying for it. He ain't paying for shit. Turkey paying for that shit.
Yeah, I know. So you don't think? You
know how that shit go. Yeah. So he gonna go there. The clout chase, per usual, what he always been doing, clout chase and shit. And then turn around and tell you, the fight is a Vegas fight, and hey, you think he a bigger draw than Beterbiev, and Benavidez and Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Like, he the guy. That motherfucker ain't the guy, man. Smoking murs, man. I don't know, Slim. I'm sitting there making sense to me. At the end of the day, he need to be demanding the winner. Fuck that rubber match. He need to be demanding his biggest fight. And his biggest fight in the ring and purse-wise is the winner of them two. But it seemed like he don't want to fight next. Am I lying?
Well, I don't know if he don't want to fight next. We still got to let time go. We still got to let time to go by because he did say he wanted the winner. He did say that he wants to become undisputed. So he said that as well. So we gotta let some time go by to see what happens.
Yeah, that's not what the way I heard it. The way I heard it is the fight needs to be in Vegas, and he feels that he the A side. That's the way, and I shouldn't have to go over there to motherfucking Saudi to fight one of them, even though you was willing to go to Saudi to fight Cinnamon, but to fight Benavidez with Bivol, you don't want to go to Saudi. Come on, Slim, like that don't make man. He needs to fight the winner of that A side. But other than that, Slim, that's why Cinnamon is doing the heavy lifting because he's fighting the bigger profile fights. He's taking the big money fights. Benavidez is not taking no money fights. His biggest money fight is the winner Benavidez Bivol, and he's not taking a fight. Mo, that is what it is. That's it. I'm out. That's my point.
All right, salute, fam. Man, yeah. Hey, bro. I don't know what to say. Hey, I don't know what to say, man. Dave Benavidez. Yeah, it ain't enough Benavidez fans, I guess. It ain't enough Benavidez fans because I don't know, man. Hey, bro, like this crazy. This crazy. But don't worry about it, though. Don't worry about it. As I said before, somebody in the chat said SSI tour. We are on our SSI tour. We handed out Social Security retirement checks for old washed-up fighters, retired and active. You could be a retired washed-up fighter. You could be an active washed-up fighter. You know, the Jake the Snake Paul tour, and we're active. We just beat Mike Tyson a few months ago, not too long ago. And then guess what else we doing now? We right back in the ring, finna get ready to put hands and foots on Cinnamon. You get what I'm saying? You know, the Ron Boy friends got me calling man Cinnamon. That's what we finna do. That's what we finna do. You get what I'm saying? We taking all the tough fights. We ain't taking no easy matches.
But this bum is taking the easy matches. Fight another bum.
Shout out to Mr. Nice. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a damn dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, we ain't taking no easy matches, man. Hey, shout out to Joey. Joey, what's going on, fam? Joey say, this is interesting contest. Yeah, shout out to Joey, man, over there on Rumble. Yeah, we ain't taking no easy matches, man. We don't do that. We don't do that. You get what I'm saying? We don't take easy matches. You know, we go after Canelos, Mike Tysons, Anderson Silvas, Nate Robinsons. You get what I'm saying? Tommy Furies. We got robbed in that fight right there. Tyrone Woodley's. Hey, shout out to Mika Lover. Mika, what's going on? We don't do that. We take all the tough competition. Shout out to Mr. Nice. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He say, Coach, if it was the Mexican Monsters versus Jake, they would lose their minds like Nello would never. Bob Langer, Jamie, what the F? He say activity from his fans. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? All I'm saying is y'all got to put some respect. Y'all got to put some respect on Jake the Snake name. That's all I'm saying, fam. Like some of y'all thinking it's a joke. You know? Let's see. Shout out to Mr. Knight, he would say, you say Rocky got it in. Oh, yeah, Rocky got in. Yeah, I read that one already. I'm talking about Hall of Fame. Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, Coach, you missed my last super. All right, sorry about that. Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Hey, I read that. Okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. You say, is this official? Honestly, I think Canelo does this from negotiation tactics. Yeah, I read this, fam. And he's using Maul's name before he fought Jamie and Munguia. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I read that. I thought I read that, fam. Yeah, salute, fam. Hey, you know what, though? Hey, check it out, though, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, dog. This is, hey, somebody said it in the chat. We on our SSI tour.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, we on the SSI tour right now, man. We giving out old, washed up, retired. Hold on. Let's go over here. Old, washed up, retired fighters. You get what I'm saying? They can get the Bozak. Let's see. Jake the Snake. Jake Paul. Yeah, man. This ain't now personal. It ain't now personal at all. It's business. This ain't now personal. It's business. I just want to throw that out there. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke with the Cinnamon fans, Canelo fans. I don't. But I'm just letting y'all know this ain't now personal. This ain't now personal. This is, you get what I'm saying? We giving the people what they want. That's what we do. We give the people what they want. This the fight that the people been calling for. Who am I to argue with the people? Jake the Snake Paul is 11-1 by robbery. He's supposed to be 12-0 right now. 7 big knockouts. He's a big boy. He's 6'1", 76-inch arm reach. I mean, the arm reach alone we could beat Canelo with the jab just by putting the jab out there. 28 years old. He's younger. Jake the Snake just turned 28 January. Canelo will be 35 in June. So he's an older fighter, 7 years, 6.5 years older. You get what I'm saying? So he old. Jake the Snake. Y'all see what we did? We're on a 5-fight winning streak. We beat the brakes off of Nate Diaz. Andre August. You get what I'm saying? And that wasn't nobody. That was just a little tune-up right there. You get what I'm saying? Then we beat Ryan Berland. We beat him, put hands and foots on him, knocked him out in the first round. And then we stepped it up. We went ahead and fought Mike Perry from Bare Knuckle Boxing. Went ahead and stopped him in the 6th round. And then Mike Tyson, we carried him to 8 rounds. We carried Mike. You get what I'm saying? So the only reason it went 8 because we carried him. So now you see these names. David Benavidez got to do a better job in marketing himself. See what it is? David Benavidez, this for all you Benavidez fans. Benavidez got to do a better job in marketing himself. See, it's about marketing and advertising. It's about marketing. Hey, T-Bonafide. See, it's about marketing and advertising. You get what I'm saying? See, that what y'all fail to realize. The marketing and advertising, see, if David Benavidez understood marketing, you get Hey, you notice? Hey, when it comes to certain fighters, dog, fam, it's all, listen, boy, when it comes to certain fighters, bro, this is shit I be hearing. It's all about marketing and advertising. Man, he ain't got no swag. He got to build his clout up first. He got to, he got to build his clout up first, fam. And right now, hold on. Canelo doing all that heavy lifting. I'm like, nigga, they all like we in the gym lifting weights. He doing all that heavy lifting. Buddy, don't nobody know who he is. He ain't no draw. He can't sell. And he got to do a better job and running, advertising and stuff like that because people don't know who he is. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? This is Adam from Iowa.
I can't hear you, man. You sound like your voice sound robotic. I don't know if you got me on the Bluetooth.
Oh shit!
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a lot better now. What's your name?
Adam from Iowa.
Adam from Iowa. Talk to me.
Yep. Shit, man. I just wanted to give my opinion on that Jake Paul and Canelo thing. I mean, I don't think it's right. You know, he should be fighting Benavidez. But I did kind of see it coming at the end of the Tyson and Paul fight. I said to myself, that would probably be like the biggest boxing event there could be right now. And, yeah, I can see that happening. I think it's going to be huge. But it is sad for David Benavidez because he deserves a fight. And I honestly think Canelo could beat him. I don't see why he wouldn't just do it, get it out the way, shut the people up. But I don't know.
Yeah,
kind of how I feel about it.
I mean, you know, right now, you know, it's about putting butts in seats, and you know,
yeah,
you know, so
I know, but he's fought plenty of guys that don't put no butts in seats.
Well, Yildirim, I think Yildirim put butts in seats, didn't he? Billy Joe did in the UK. Let's see.
Yeah, his extended family's butts. That's about it.
Rob Boy Fresh said that Edgar Berlanga had a whole country behind him. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think the whole country was there.
Hey, Rob Boy Fresh said Edgar Berlanga had a whole country behind him. I was like, what country that was? What country that was?
Yeah. I think Iowa might have had more people.
Rob Boy Fresh said.
All right, Coach.
All right, salute.
That's all I want to say.
Hey, shout out to the natural. Hey, Rob Boy Fresh had me crying. He said Edgar Berlanga had a whole country behind him. I'm like, what country that was? Damn sure we're Puerto Rico. It wasn't Puerto Rico. What country that was? Hey, bro, what country that was? Yeah, with Puerto Rico. I can tell you that shit. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I just thought about it, right? I said, damn, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself while I'm doing this show. I said, you know what, man? I just remembered. Rob was said, David Benavidez got to do more. You know, Canelo fighting big names. He said Edgar Berlanga got an entire, he got a whole country behind him. I just thought about that shit. I said, bro, when he said that, fam, I didn't catch it when he said it, but I just thought about it, right? You know how you have a little bit of revisionist history. I'm just sitting back thinking about reminiscing about the Ron Boy Fresh phone call, and I just pulled that up from my mental Rolodex and realized he said that, and I was like, damn, what country Edgar Berlanga got? Now he did go back to Puerto Rico, and he had some dudes with some dirt bikes following him and surrounding him and stuff like that. He had a little dirt bike caravan and stuff like that. That is true, but I don't know if that's proof or indication that the country was backing him. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I talked to the Puerto Rican committee, in New York, and I don't recall, I don't recall none of that. You feel me? I don't recall, the committee saying, yeah, man, like they were looking at him like he was Tito Trinidad or like he was Tito. Or looking at him like he was doggone Miguel Cotto or Wilfredo Gomez, Wilfred Benitez. They were looking at him like that. Hector Camacho. You get what I'm saying? They wasn't looking at him like that. So, but you say Rob was funny about. He said, "Doggone Edgar Berlanga had a whole country behind him." I mean, he got Fat Joe and the Terror Squad. Now, if you want to count Fat Joe and the Terror Squad, then yeah. If you get what I'm saying, because Fat Joe was big. Some people say he was the size of a country. That's how big he was at one point in time. But if you want to count, and if you want to say Fat Joe and the Terror Squad, then I'm with you. Hey, shout out to Ray. Ray, if you want to count Fat Joe in the Terror Squad, you know, as being the country in the back of Edgar Berlanga, then I'm with you. You get what I'm saying? You're right. You got me on that. But outside of that, I don't know of any. You know, I gotta talk to the Puerto Rican council in New York, brothers and sisters in Puerto Rico, you know, and the representatives, the Puerto Rican council. I got to call Jamie. I got to call Dr. Tony. I'm like, yeah, man, look here, man. You know, I'm tired of, you know, we try to get to the bottom of something right quick. You know, as it relates to Edgar Berlanga, we try to. Now I like Edgar Berlanga though. No, check this out now. I like Edgar Berlanga. I want y'all to know that. I like Edgar Berlanga. I mess with Edgar. You know, Edgar Berlanga funny to me. You know, he be iced out. He have an attitude. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if he a boxer. I don't know if he a rapper. You know, I don't know if he look like he do security on the side, if he a bouncer. You know, if is he just a personality? You know, I don't know. You know what I mean? But I rock with Edgar Berlanga though. He funny to me. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, this coach had it 3 times, coach. Hey, this show just done rekindle my hate for Canelo. You know, I was letting him breathe. You know, I ain't really talked about the man that much. I was actually starting to give a man a little bit of credit, man. But now this is to bring back a whole bunch of old wounds, man. And you know, this dude Canelo. Now, people want to say what they want to say, but it seems like they trying to protect Canelo. Everything I hear is just a whole bunch of excuses and a whole bunch of roadblocks why the fight shouldn't happen. You know, for now David Benavidez is a horrible fighter. I heard one guy say the man can't fight. He's a horrible fighter. Yeah. That sounds awful familiar. Yeah. I know Eddie Hearns was with Canelo, and he offered this man $40 million to fight a horrible fighter. Now, somebody offered me $40 million to fight a horrible fighter, I would jump on that. Because that's an easy $40 million. He turned it down. This man got a whole goddamn career, a whole history of ducking people, man. Of making excuses why fights shouldn't happen, putting up roadblocks, or you ain't done this, you ain't done that. And meanwhile, turn around who fight somebody who has done absolutely nothing, who has not earned a spot, who ain't beat nobody, never been a champion, no accolades whatsoever. And then the Canelo fans say that's a good fight. I don't understand it, Coach. You really have to almost be a delusional fan base to justify the level of ducking that this man has been doing and the disgrace that he's been bringing on himself. Okay, get your bag. It is what it is. I just don't like the dude. Yeah, it is what it is, Coach. That's my call, man.
All right, salute, Phil. Hey. Listen, man. Canelo has earned the right to pick and choose who he want to fight.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. You know, when I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
You get what I'm saying?
That's wrong, S.A. That's wrong. He did nothing to you.
Hey, shout out to the Martin.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, Coach, he said, you wrong, S.A. He did nothing to you. Yeah, man, you already know, man. Hey, you know what? You already know.
That's wrong, S.A. That's wrong. He did nothing to you.
Yeah, man. Bro, look here, man. Coach Eddie putting it down.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man. Coach Eddie putting it down, letting it be known, man. Look here, man. The man playing possum. The man, look here, man. Right now, see, this let me know right now. Canelo fans, y'all ain't saying nothing about Jake Paul. You want to know why y'all ain't saying nothing about Jake Paul? Because y'all overlooking Jake Paul. Y'all think this is an easy victory for Canelo. You know what I mean? We bringing a whole another fan base to that Canelo don't have. We bringing the influencer audience. You get what I'm saying? People on Twitch, people on TikTok. We bringing all of that. YouTube. We got our entire whole nother audience that we bring into the game. We got our own fan base. I do hear what some of the Canelo fans are saying. They're saying that, listen, David Benavidez, Canelo is about legacy. He fights only legacy fights, but at the same time, it has to make sense from a business standpoint. You know, so it got to be something of value that you bring into the table, such as a businessman like Canelo. Canelo has a net worth of over $200 million, and he didn't get there not doing smart business. So all we saying is, you know, if David Benavidez can get a country to back him like Edgar Berlanga did, he got the country of Puerto Rico. Well, he got Puerto Rico backing him. You know, that's what that's what they say. I ain't talking now. The Puerto Ricans I spoke to, they ain't said that, but you know, somehow, you know, there might be a couple of Puerto Ricans, you know, from the terror squad that's riding with him. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, Benavidez has to do more. You know, he has to do more. He got to stop taking the easy route, you know?
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fighting other balls.
He got to stop taking the easy route. You get what I'm saying? You know, we fight legacy fights, you know, stuff that people going to remember from years from now. I remember when Floyd fought Conor McGregor. You get what I'm saying? There was a lot of excitement and twistity in the air for that fight. Now, even though I don't give Floyd Mayweather credit for that, that was a, you know, you don't break Rocky Marciano's record. That shouldn't be counted as a 50-0 fight, your 50th fight, because, hey, you know, you fought a dude who had a 0-0 record. But that's neither here nor there. Canelo's doing something a little different. Jake Paul has an 11-1 record, and he has 7 KOs. So what he's doing is actually better than what Floyd did with Conor McGregor, because Conor McGregor had a 0-0 professional record. Jake Paul has an 11-1 professional record. So at least he has boxing experience. Do you get what I'm saying? He has boxing experience. So, you know, just based on that alone, that tops what Floyd has done, because he's not taking a complete novice and putting him in the ring. Now, on the flip side, what Canelo don't understand is this here. Jake the Snake is not the same fighter that he was 2-3 years ago. Jake the Snake now is coming into his own. He's entering into his prime, and we are retiring legends. We giving out Social Security checks. We giving out retirement checks. Old washed up fighters. Canelo is an old active washed up fighter, and we're gonna take him. We're gonna take him to the cleaners. True. We're gonna take him to the cleaners. Telling you right now. We're going to take him to the cleaners right there. We giving out $20 million paydays. Ask Mike Tyson. We giving out $20 million paydays. You get what I'm saying? That's what we doing. If you don't believe me, ask Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was at home at the old folks home. At the old folks home. You feel me?
After my God, I respect it. After my God. I respect it. After my God, give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
You need air.
Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the kids.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to do. All right, why are you pushing?
Don't worry about it. Come on, I got you, all right?
You see what I'm saying? So, you know, when you such a global icon like that, you get what I'm saying? When you such a global icon like that there, you get what I'm saying? You know, when you putting butts in seats. See, this is what Dave Benavidez got to do. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm finna tell you Benavidez fans something, right? I think I kind of understand what Canelo fans are saying. If you really want the Canelo fight, David Benavidez, number one, you got to put butts in seats. Butts in seats. Okay? Number two, you have to be a draw. That'll go along on butts in seats. Number three, you have to be a cash cow. All right? Number four, you have to start doing the heavy lifting, because you ain't fighting nobody. Heavy lifting. Number five, you got to know how to market yourself. Marketing. Number 6, we have to know, are you Mexican or from Guatemala? I don't know. You know what you got. We got to know what your nationality is. What's your nationality? Number 7. Number 7. You have to go and apologize for all the bad stuff you said about Canelo. Apology tour. Part 2. Number 8. What else? Can anybody? any other stuff? Everyone more say, yeah, you have to be nice to Canelo. All right, you have to be nice. Nice to Canelo. All right, cool. All right, anything else? What else? I'm trying to. Well, so far now we got butts and seats. You got to be a draw. You got to be a cash cow. You got to start doing some of the heavy lifting. You got to know how to self-marketing. We got to know what your nationality is. You have to go on an apology tour, and you have to be nice to Canelo. That's 8 things. Is there any other things that? Oh yeah, G5 say, yeah, you got to have a country backing you. See, Canelo got Mexico backing him. You know, Canelo got Mexico backing him. You gotta be backing. You gotta have a country backing you. That's 9. 10. What 10 is? All right. The goot said. Wait a minute. Oh no, wait a goot chat. The goot say, hold on, the goot say, wait a minute. What a goot chat? The goot say, Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz did $450K. Canelo's giving Jake a pay. No, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. Doggone Jake and Mike Tyson did. Jake and Mike Tyson did, bro. That fight went on pay-per-view, but they broke hell of a numbers. So you said, Jake Canelo giving Jake. Hey, the goose. So what you, let me entertain this right quick. So Goose, so what you trying to say? What you trying to say? EMS say, okay, rehydration clause. We got rehydration. Hey, Goose, so what you trying to say, fam? What you trying to say? So what you trying to say? Anything to make Canelo look good, huh? Anything to make him look good. Now I see Canelo the one. He the one breaking news. He giving Jake Paul the pay. Hey, boy, you can't make this up. You can't make this up, fam. Hey, bro, I'm just right. This shit sound crazy, but it sound crazy. I got a whole list. We got 10 things. 10 things David Benavidez must do. This what we go name this, right? 10 things David Benavidez must do in order to get the fight with Canelo. Number 1, he must put butts in seats. Number 2, he has to be a draw. Number 3, he gotta be a cash cow. Number 4, he must do some of the heavy lifting. Number 5, he must know how to market himself. Number 6, we need to know his nationality. Number 7, he must go on an apology tour. Number 8, you have to be nice to Canelo. Number 9, you must have a country backing you. Number 10, you must sign up for a rehydration clause. Let's give the 10 things that David Benavidez must do in order to get a fight with Canelo a round of applause. Man. Bruh. Hey, bruh. Oh, somebody said, ML say Crawford showed respect. That's why we got the fight. Okay, yeah. So you gotta show respect. That's 11. Show respect. You gotta show respect. Hey, well, David Benavidez didn't show no respect. Before they even signed the contract, he was calling calling Canelo a drug cheat. Y'all remember that? Canelo walked away from the table, went over to the zone. Then he came back and he signed that one fight deal to fight Caleb Plant to become undisputed. Yeah, Caleb Plant was disrespecting. He was disrespecting Canelo. All the way in the beginning, bro. He was disrespecting him, like literally. Caleb Plant didn't show no respect to Canelo at all. I'm talking about prior to an agreement was made. Prior to that. Oh, man, it is what it is, man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here. hey, hold on. We got 12 things. You know, you can't, listen, number 12, and if you want to get a fight with Canelo, you can't call yourself the Mexican monster. Yeah, so we got 12 things that David Benavidez must do, and I want to make sure any Canelo fans out there, just, you know, if there's something on this list that you don't agree with, please let me know. Number one, he got to put David Benavidez must put butts in seats. You know, number two, David Benavidez, he has to be a draw. Number three, David Benavidez, he must be a cash cow. Number four, David Benavidez must do the heavy lifting if he wants to get a fight with Canelo. Number five, he must know how to market himself. Number six, we need to know his nationality. Number seven, he has to go on an apology tour for the disrespect that he said about Canelo in the past. Number eight, he has to be nice to Canelo. Number nine, he has to have a country backing him. I don't know how that's going to happen, being that he's from America. But we'll take any other country that wants to adopt him, no problem. Number 10, he must sign a rehydration clause. Number 11, he has to show respect to Canelo. And number 12, he must not call himself the Mexican monster anymore. Let's give these stipulations a round of applause. You do, listen, hold on. To Canelo fans, you do know that's what this sounds like. I just, you know, I'm saying this in jest, but you do know that's what it sounds like. Like every time I hear y'all, like this is what it sounds like. You do know this is what it sounds like. I had to write it down and read it, and when you listen to it, it sounds crazy. It do sound crazy, but it's like, okay. But to some of y'all, now wait a minute, the list need to be longer. So, bro, like, you get what I'm saying? It sounds crazy, bro. Like, when I read it like that, when I say, hold on, this is the title. 12 things David Benavidez must do to get Canelo fight. Bro, I swear to God, that's what it sounds like. I swear that's what it sounds like. I'm dead serious, bro. Bro, listen, that's what it sounds like. I'm just saying, fam. I ain't trying to start that. Shout out to Sheila and Cali. Shout out to Sheila. I ain't trying to start that. But fam, that's literally what it sounds like. Literally. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey man, shout out to Miss Connie. Miss Connie, what's going on? Where you was at? Miss Connie? Hey, like literally that's what it sounds like, fam. I just wanna throw that out there. Shout out to Cut Creator, salute, fam. Cut Creator, salute. You know what I mean? I just want to throw that. And literally, that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. That's all I'm saying. You know, you get what I'm saying? I don't want nobody thinking like if you are objective and you listen to what I'm saying as objectively as possible. Literally, that's what it sounds like. Hey, shout out to LaJessica. Shout out to Real Dude Uprising. He said, must allow Canelo to eat clean bitter raw steak, burritos, and kill. man, come on, man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, Real Dude, come on, fam. Man, bro, like, hey, Jesus say, Gotta have social media followers. As a matter of fact, let's see how many social media followers do David Benavidez have. So this gonna let me know. This gonna let me know if he is popular as they say he is. Let's go here. Let's look up the Mexican Monster. Let's look him up. Let's see. Let's see. David Benavidez. All right. See this, it don't look good. I'm telling you right now, this don't look good. Hold on. This don't look good. Hold on. Let's go to Canelo. Let's pull up Canelo Instagram. See. I think David Benavidez, Canelo fans might have a point. David Benavidez only have 685,000 Instagram followers. David Benavidez only have 685,000 Instagram followers. Let me say that 3 times like Dr. Umar Johnson. David Benavidez only have 685,000 Instagram followers. Saul Canelo Alvarez has 19 million Instagram followers. Saul Canelo Alvarez have approximately 19 million Instagram followers. Let me say it 3 times like Dr. Umar Johnson. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the face of boxing, as you can see, that's on his profile, has 19 million Instagram followers. 19 million versus 685,000. Make it make sense. True. 19 million versus 685,000. Right there. Minus 685,000. Canelo Alvarez has approximately 18,315,000 more followers than David Benavidez. True. Saul Canelo Alvarez has approximately 18,315,000 more followers than David Benavidez. Let's see how many followers Jake the Snake Paul have at the moment. Brothers and sisters, bear with me for a moment. Right now we're looking at followers. Jake Paul is going to have to, hold on, let's see. Let's look up Jake the Snake. Jake Paul. You know, this is a part of boxing right now. This is what we do. We have to cover all aspects of the sport. We cover all aspects of the sport of boxing. That includes Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Reddit, and YouTube. True. Hey, shout out to Real Dude Uprising. He said number 13, get your followers up. Yeah, that's another one there. Get your followers up. Yeah, that's number 13. That's number 13 right there. Y'all want to know what Jake the Snake got? Jake Paul have approximately 28.7 million followers on Instagram. Let me repeat. Jake the Snake Paul have 28.7 million followers on Instagram. Let me say that 3 times like Dr. Umar Johnson. Jake the Snake have more followers than Canelo. Jake the Snake is more popular than Canelo because he have more followers. Carla, hold on. Y'all see this here? Jake the Snake have 28.7 million followers on Instagram. Just want to throw that out there. David Benavidez has 685,000. And Canelo has 19 million. So 19 million followers that Canelo have right now. And Jake the Snake have 28.7 million. So that tells you who are the cash cows and the faces of boxing right there. I'll call it. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what's up, Coach? Big Stock from Cali, homie. How are you?
Man, Big Star, so talk to me, brother, man. I can barely hear you, fam. I don't know if you got me on the Bluetooth, but go ahead. I got you.
Yeah, I do. Hold on. Let me take you off. Hold up.
All right.
Can you hear me now, Coach?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
All right, bro. So I just want to comment on this. I know I never called, but you know what I'm saying? This is hot. So I'm not a hater or a fan of Canelo, but I remember Clarissa Shields was calling, all the male boxers to pump what's his name? Jake's brakes. And I was kind of like, yeah, somebody has to do it. Canelo needs to do it.
Yeah.
And all the freaking fans were telling me, oh, what the fuck you talking about? You make no sense. He's the face of boxing. He would never stoop up to that level. It's again his, I guess, boxing religion. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. And it's not good for the sport. He has too much pride for the sport. I was like, dude, fucking, just beat him up and see what's up. Shut him down. The guy's calling him a bitch. He's disrespecting. Yeah. Anyways, and now the fight's going to happen. This is fucking funny, dude. Listen, Big Stokes, brother. I'm looking on social media right now, fam, and I think we cracked the code. David Benavidez, he don't even have 1 million followers on Instagram, brother. He's not known. Jake Paul got 28 million, almost 29 million. Canelo got 19 million. Jake, don't nobody really know who, David Benavidez. He got to do more than heavy lifting. I got 13. We have 13 things down right now, Big Stokes. What David Benavidez must do in order to get a fight with Canelo. So I'm gonna try to talk. I'm gonna try to reach out to somebody on his team and see what they say. For sure, man. I mean, I like David, but fuck, besides hardcore fans, really nobody knows him. When he was in a fight, I was trying to invite my buddies over to the pad and watch it with me and shit. They're like, "Who the fuck is David Benavidez?" I was like, "You never heard of the Mexican Monster?" They're like, "Nah, dude. Who the fuck is this guy?" So I was like, "Oh my god." So yeah, you're right, man. This guy, he made a name out of calling out Canelo, and I feel that it's cool, but he's getting up there. I guess he needs to lift a little bit more weight. I don't get it, bro.
Yeah, I have a Big Stokes, man. Thank you, brother, for calling, man. Salute, fam. Shout out to Big Stokes, man. Hey, all I'm saying, fam, is this where it's at right now. The man, don't nobody know who he is. He okay, so let's do a recap. The 13 things, again, Jake Paul have more followers than Canelo. Literally. I can go to, matter of fact, let's look up, do Canelo have let's go to X. Let's go to X. Jake the Snake. Jake, let's see. Canelo, let's look Canelo up. Canelo Alvarez. Canelo has approximately 2.4 million followers on X, on Twitter. As you can see right here. Canelo has 2.4 million followers on Twitter. That's what Canelo have. Let's see what Jake the Snake Paul have. Let's see what Jake the Snake have. I'm finna pull Jake the Snake up right now. Finna pull him up right now. Jake the Snake. Jake Paul have 4.7 million followers on X. So he's doubled the amount of followers that Canelo have 2.2 million followers on Twitter. Jake Paul have 4.7 million followers on Twitter. So from a social media standpoint, Jake Paul is the bigger star. True. And if I go down to YouTube, let's go to YouTube. Find out who's the bigger star over there on YouTube. Let's see. Let's see who's the biggest star on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? So David Benavidez, ain't no need to looking up at David Benavidez. Let's see. Canelo Alvarez YouTube channel. Let's look him up. Do we have a channel? Do Canelo have a channel? Nah, this can't be it. He ain't got about 18,000 subscribers? Nah. This can't be Canelo. Canelo ain't got about 18,000 subscribers on YouTube? Nah, fam. Y'all see this? Let's see. Let me click on this link. Yeah, that's Canelo. Yeah, when I click on that link, it go right. When I click on that link, it go right to his page. Yeah, that's Canelo. When I click on the link, it go right. When I click on this link right here, it go right to his page. That's his Instagram right there. When I click on that link, it goes straight to his Instagram page. I got 19 million. All right, cool. So that's Canelo. Let's look up Jake the Snake. Let's look up Jake the Snake. Jake Paul channel. Jake Paul had 20 million subscribers on YouTube. 20 million. 20.9 million. You might well say 21 million. So when it comes to social media, Jake Paul is the bigger star. I don't think no one can argue that. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. The numbers show that Jake Paul is the bigger star. T800 said, how many followers does Bud have? Let me look it up right now. That's a good question. I don't think Bud have a YouTube channel, to be honest with you. So let's go to Instagram. Let me look him up right now. How many followers does Bud have? Bud have, I'm gonna let y'all see it. Bud has 1.8 million followers. He has more than David Benavidez. Bud has 1.8 million followers on Instagram. So he's more than double David Benavidez. It's not nowhere near on Canelo or Jake Paul's level. You know, it's gonna be kind of hard to top that, but it is what it is. Let's see what he got on. Let's see. David Benavidez. We'll do a comparison. David Benavidez and Bud. We'll do that. David Benavidez on Twitter. He has approximately 30,000 followers, 30,000.1 followers, 100 followers on X. The Mexican monster. Okay? Let's see what Bud have. See, that's what it is, right? See. Let me see. Bud have 400,000 followers on X. 470,000 on X. So he don't even have a meal. You get what I'm saying? He don't have a meal. But, you know, he got the Canelo fight because he went after that fight. He went after it. Let's give everybody a round of applause. All right, so 13 things. Hold on, let's do this. 13 things that David Benavidez must do in order to get a fight with Canelo. Number 1, he must put butts in seats. Number 2, he has to be a draw. Number 3, he must be a cash cow. Number 4, he has to do some of the heavy lifting. Number 5, he has to know how to market himself. Number 6, we need to know what his nationality is. Hold on. Carla, hold on. Number 7, he must go on an apology tour for the Canelo disrespect. Number 8, he has to be nice to Canelo. Number 9, he must have a country backing him. Number 10, he has to sign a rehydration clause. Number 11, he must show Canelo some respect. Number 12, he can't call himself the Mexican monster. And number 13, he have to build his social media followers up. If David Benavidez do these 13 things, then Canelo will consider fighting him. True. I'll call her. What's your name? Where you call her from?
Jamie from New York.
Oh, Jamie talk to.
I got one more. 14, bro. 14 reasons, bro. Canelo must pick the judges. You feel me? He must let Canelo pick the judges. Number 14.
Hey, Dex.
I'm out, bro.
All right, salute. Hey, Dex. Hey, Dex say, goalpost moving again. He say, Coach will be Cinnamon's new PR manager by the end of the week. Hey, Dex say, I will be Canelo's new PR manager by the end of the week. Hey, Dex, listen, fam. That's what this sound like, bro. All I'm saying, Dex, just listen to the calls. Listen to the calls, fam. Hold on. Hello, shout out to, what did it say? Hold on, look, we got some more. Hey, shout out to Mr. Nice. Hey, okay. We're dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. What did it say, fam? He say 13 must be managed by Eddie and look beatable in the last fight. Hey, look, shout out to Jill. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Dill say this sounds like the 12 labors of Hercules, coach. LOL. He said Canelo is king. King Eurasius, and Benavidez is Hercules. He said the humiliation of David is diabolical. Man, bro, all I'm saying, fam, is this here. This all I'm saying. All I'm saying, fam, is I don't think this is unreasonable.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, I don't think this is unreasonable. You get what I'm saying? Could Jake Paul have 28 million? Jake Paul is a bigger star than Canelo. We saw the social medias. We saw how many Instagram followers Jake Paul have, more so than Crawford and doggone Benavidez and Canelo. We saw the YouTube, we saw the Twitter, and we saw the Instagram. So, Jake Paul is holding his own nuts. He has a huge following. Can't nobody try to treat Jake Paul like he's a drop shot. He's not. He's not. The numbers don't lie. So he's not a drop shot. Listen, again, we are retiring. We on a retirement tour right now. And we're looking to hang out to dry old washed up fighters. If you're old washed up, we're handing out paydays. That's what we do. We handed out paydays. David Bennett, somebody, listen, I'm going to reach out to somebody that I know. I'm going to give them this list, and I want them to send this to David Benavidez's people and let them know they can get the Canelo fight, but they must do these 13 things first. If they do these 13 things first, they can get the Canelo fight. True. That's all I'm saying, Miss Connie. If they do these 13 things first, they can get the Canelo fight. That's how that's gonna work. That's how that's gonna work. You get what I'm saying? What we not gonna, you feel me? He got to get his Instagram up. He got to get his Googles. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what Googles is?
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
He got to get his Googles up. We have to know what his nationality is. You get what I'm saying? Until we can confirm his nationality, he should not be allowed to call himself the Mexican monster.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Yeah, so that's what it is, right? What we got to do what we got to do, you feel me? You know, I ain't gonna lie now Jamel Charlo don't fit that description because Jamel Charlo ain't got no fans at all. So, you know, but it is what it is. But, you know, but don't worry about that. If you see any contradictions or flaws in my logic, just totally ignore it and just take what I say and run with it. You get what I'm saying?
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Just take it and run with it.
Ran off on the floor twice.
Listen, that's all I'm saying.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable.
You feel me?
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
Yeah, you know, if you find that what I'm saying ain't really making no sense, make it make sense. You know how back in the day, right? Your mama used to give you a couple of dollars to go to the store, get a pack of cigarettes or something, you know, whatever, and we'll go to him. Here you go, boy. She give you some change or whatever, and it ain't enough money, and you got to try to make it work. You know, make it enough somehow, meaning you got to put something else with it. You put something else with it. Here go a couple of dollars, boy. Here go $5. Go get me 3 loaves of bread. I came up in the era to where $5 got you about 5 loaves of bread. That's the era I came up in. A loaf of bread was $1. Matter of fact, a loaf of bread was 89 cents, depending on which brand you bought. It was 89 cents. The Wonder Bread was, I think, was like $1 or something, right? But a loaf of bread was, you get what I'm saying? So I came up in that era right there. Dollar loaves of bread. You feel me? And you know, so it is what it is. Life ain't fair. Life ain't fair, but I came up in the dollar loaves of bread era, so you gotta make it work. When I give you these couple dollars, you gotta make it work. So I need to send this message to the David Benavidez fans, fan club. What y'all need to do. We got a list of things that he's gonna have to do. Cool Breeze say make it enough. Yeah, we gotta make it enough. Got a list of things. Now it's doable. It is doable, and I don't think Canelo fans care in which order that you do it in. You can do it in any order. You get what I'm saying? But you got 13 things that you must do. Okay? Let's give a shout out to all the super chatters. Shout out to Deal.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Mr. Nice.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Martin.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Mr. Calderon.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jamie Vasquez.
Hey, okay.
And shout out to Jamie for being a member for 20 months.
Hey, okay.
Let's give them a round of applause. Yeah. We got to give a shout out to all of the members. Got to give a shout out to the members. Got to give a shout out to the members. And let's get it. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Shout out to Lisa Bells. Shout out to Dr. Paul Evans, Schoolo X-Man, Damian Bennett, Retro Boston and Documentaries. Shout out to DT, Fistiana Fights, Candy Slim, Mr. Guancarlo, Swip 718, Eric Grimey, Jamie Vasquez, Ahmed, the one Mr. Ham, Flex BK. Shout out to Jazz Funk. Shout out to Jazz Funk. I don't know why this shit be doing this here. Shout out to Jazz Funk. Shout out to Mr. Lemons. Shout out to Massachusetts Fishing. Shout out to Curtis Robinson, DC stand up. Shout out to I think it's from DC. I could be wrong. Shout out to Christopher. Shout out to The Natural. Shout out to The Lit Reaction, J Kidd, James T. Kelly, F Society, Kendall Price, Sean from the Heights, Will Page, Keith Bulldogs, G5 from the Bronx. Shout out to Tyrone. Shout out to not third lady Tyrone. Shout out to E Money. Shout out to Jose. Shout out to Mark. Shout out to Tegada Gigi, Rod, Tony Okafor, Summer in November. Shout out to the lovely Nay. Shout out to CPT. Shout out to CPT. Shout out to Nebraska Raj, Dr. Mario, Jamal Johnson. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. Shout out to Warlock Boxing, LJC. Shout out to WB Man, 74th Street. The lovely Miss Connie, ADRH. Shout out to Raymond Moore. Shout out to B-Man. Shout out to Chris T. Jones, Larry Baldwin. Shout out to Kiki. Shout out to shout out to Kiki. Who else I got? Hold on. And I think that's it. Let's give all the members a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah, I think we learned a lot today. We learned that Jake Paul is a bigger star than Canelo. We learned that on social media. We learned that. We learned that he is a cash cow. We learned that it's going to be cash cow versus cash cow. If this get confirmed. And we learned that David Benavidez it has to do 13 things in order to get a fight with Canelo. We learned that. We learned that from the phone calls today. All the phone calls that came in today from Canelo fans, we learned that from them today. So, I think it's only right that we put that in the history books, let them know exactly what time it is.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
We're gonna put some respect on Canelo and Jake Paul's name. We did this for the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
The people, the people ain't coming to see you, Otis.
Hurting the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Hurting the group. I gotta earn the right to fight Canelo. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group. Nobody's bigger than Canelo. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one fighting all the tough competition. They coming to see me. They coming to see Canelo. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Hey, no. This one Canelo telling David Benavidez. Goddamn, David Benavidez fans and David Benavidez, his daddy, his fans and all that stuff there, they coming up to Canelo. They telling Canelo, man, look, man, you hurting the sport of boxing, man. You hurting the game, man, but all the ducking and cherry picking you doing, man, you hurting boxing. Canelo like, hurting boxing? I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn sport. Canelo, nobody's bigger than the sport of boxing. Psst. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the tickets. They coming to see me. They coming to see the Mexican monster. Ain't nobody coming to see you, David. And you get what I'm saying? Like, literally, this is what Canelo, I'm just imagining the conversation between Canelo and David Benavidez. Or Canelo fans and David Benavidez fans. But definitely Canelo and David Benavidez. That's what they probably told him in Al Heyman's office when they went to Cleveland, Ohio. Then when they went in there and they sitting there like, look, man, I did everything, man. I deserve my shot. I deserve my shot, man. You gotta stop being a coward, man, and fight me. What else I gotta do? You know what I mean? You hurting the sport. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, Jamie say Canelo doing the heavy lifting. Man, true. And what Rob Boy Press say? He said Edgar Berlanga got a whole country backing him. A country. Bring me that back, man.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love me.
Hey, Sue said, Coach, people have to recognize David Benavidez in public, mall, bus stops, etc. Man. Hey, RJ say, Coach, your source blue blood? No. RJ said your source blue blood. No, man. No. Hey, my source Monica. My source are a Mexican website, boxing website out of Mexico, Rick Glaser, and then all the reports that's out there that's being put out. There's a bunch of those reports out there. So I'm just asking a question. You get what I'm saying? I'm asking the question. He said your sports. Hey, look here, man. Hey, RJ, you gotta stop hating no blue. You gotta stop hating no blue. What are you trying to insinuate, brother? What are you trying to insinuate? That's all I'm saying, man. You get what I'm saying? All praise due to Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
The Mexican monster. You get what I'm saying? And again, as I said before, man, like who you think it is? DJ Quick?
Who you think it is? DJ Quick?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I tell you something. Money, you know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
You get what I'm saying? You know, if I raise up, it gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off. Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here. The Gooch, the Gooch still trying. The Gooch, well, he got to defend. He defended Canelo Honor all the way. He going all out. Jake Paul versus Mike Perry, 67,000 pay-per-view buy. Hey, the Gooch, man, look here, man. Hey, look here, Gooch, man. Listen, I get it. I know you try to. Listen, I know you defended Canelo Honor. Look, man, the man is a bigger star, man. That's all. That's all we saying, fam. Is Instagram don't lie. The money, type of money that he's making don't lie. He's making big money, $30-40 million paydays. The man giving retired fighters, retirement checks. You get what I'm saying? He popping on Instagram, he popping on Twitter, and he popping on YouTube. I mean, that's just reality situation, man. I get it. I get it. I understand. But you know, this ain't taking nothing from Canelo. So I don't want you to feel like we taking anything from Canelo. I know, but you ain't got to defend his honor that hard, fam. I mean, it's cool. It's okay. It's all right, Gooch. It's all right. That's all right, brother. It's okay. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is.
You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. You need a testosterone injection. Your estrogen is getting the best of you, my brother. You are part of the estrogen-based anti-masculinity movement. Stop worrying about me with no shirt on. You are part of the estrogen-based anti-black masculinity movement. I just came from the beach in St. Croix. I took a dip with the ancestors. Is that all right with you, Negropean? I just took a dip with the ancestors. Is that all right with you, Negropean? I just took a dip with the ancestors in the ocean of St. Croix. Is that all right with you? Stop worrying about me and no shirt. Somebody get that brother some testosterone. Somebody get that brother some testosterone. His estrogen levels are a bit too high.
The Goose said who's paying who? The promoters are the ones who put the money up, the investors. That's who put the money up. The fighters don't put their money up. Canelo don't put his money up. And Jake Paul don't put his money up. I mean, the investors, the investors are the ones who paying who. That's where that comes from. The investors. They put their own money up. You know what I mean? Listen, I get it, Goose. I get it, dog. I get it. I get where you trying to go, fam. You coping right now. You trying to cope right now, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
You know, man, let's give it again. Since we're in a loving spirit, let's hit everybody with a little bit of Snow Bunny love.
See your eyes shine, she's my Snow Bunny, please. In the winter lights, too, she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this lover's got is so raw. Make you move, stepping out, from out of control. It's me against the light. Snow Bunny. Moving on the bar. Everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's next to the law. With my Snow Bunny love. Been party about the night. See your eyes shine. She's my Snow Bunny, please. In the winter lights, too, she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this lover's got is so raw. Make you move, stepping out, from out of control. It's me against the light. Snow Bunny. Moving on the bar. Everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's next to the law. With my Snow Bunny love. Been party about the night. See your eyes shine. She's my Snow Bunny, please. In the winter lights, too, she's my sweet dust of free. Talk to my nose, this lover's got is so raw. Make you move, stepping out, from out of control. It's me against the light. Snow Bunny. Moving on the bar. Everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's next to the law. With my Snow Bunny love. Been party about the night.
Hey, this man had a Michael Jackson lookalike, bruh. This man had a Michael Jackson lookalike. show up to the FDMG Academy. This man had a Michael Jackson lookalike and show up at the WMG. What is it? The MGFD Academy. Marcus Garvey, Frederick Douglass. You know, Big Papa needs to eat. You know, here at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, you know, what we have to do, brothers and sisters, is, you know, we have to stick to Pan-Africanism. You know, if you want liberation, I want everyone to hit the Cash App or hit the PayPal, you know, and what we're doing now, I have become dual citizenship. I have dual citizenship in Ghana. I want to say that again. I have dual citizenship in Ghana. So anybody who wants to go back to the motherland, I can be that bridge. I can bridge that gap between America, the home of our forefathers, and Ghana, where we were sold at. I could be the bridge. So any of my black queens out there, any of my queens who want to go on a trip with Big Papa, the King Kong consciousness, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, if you want to go on a trip with Big Papa, and you want to be liberated and see what it feels like, you know, to feel the soles of the sands on the bottom of your feet that our great ancestors sojourned. If you want to do that, please get in contact with me and let me know.
If I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life and take her with me, she spent a week in Africa with King Kong Alishis. She's going to spend a week in Africa with King Kong Alishis. Do you think she ever coming back home to you? Let's just be honest. If I take her on a ride with the prince, do you really think she coming back home to you? I'm going to drink to that. Next Negro who hate, I'm going to snatch your chick.
Next Negro who hate, we snatching your chick. Just want to throw that out there. Shout out to the Tenderonis, the PYTs, and the Honey Dips. And today is Pocket Watching Tuesdays. Much love. I will give everybody a shout out. Man, hey, you know, man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Some of y'all should just be ashamed of yourself, dog. Bro, you should just be ashamed of yourself. Nigga, so we got 13 things that Benavidez must do in order to get a Canelo fight. Wow. That's where we going. That's where we at now, huh? Shout out to Sheila from Cali. Hey, okay. Green Eyes P. Hey, okay. Nigerian Nightmare. Shout out to Kendall Johnson. Hey, okay. Shout out to my brother Corey Bradley. Shout out to Dex. Hey, okay. Shout out to Daniel Agnew, Stephen 47, Jamie from New York. JC in the building, Green Eyes P, Mountain Rivera, salute to you, fam. Shout out to the Gooch. Shout out to Dex 2024. Hey, okay. Shout out to John. Shout out to JC, Mr. Corey Bradley. Shout out to Dr. Tony. Hey, okay. Boy, the Gooch riding hard for Canelo, boy. Shout out to the great Gambino. Okay. I wonder how old the Gooch is. Hey, shout out to John. Okay. He ride hard, boy. He ride hard, boy. Shout out to EL Man. Salute. Okay. The Gooch, he riding hard. Shout out to Uncle T. Hey, shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior. Shout out to your boy Mumbo. Hey, shout out to Jamie from New York. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. Hey, and what did he say, Gooch? He said, I'm sick of all these Canelo haters. Shout out to Cool Breeze. The Goose said, I'm tired of these niggas hating, coach. They hate no man, they hate no Canelo. I'm tired. I feel compelled to go out there and defend Canelo against all of the hate. Goose, that's right, Goose. Hey, that's right, Goose. Let them know, Goose. Let them know, Goose. Let them know. You know what I mean? All this hating got to stop. They got to stop all the hating, man. Hey, much love to everybody, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't beat me there, beat me there. Peace. Shout out to Miss Connie.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.